Here we go. Y'all know how we get down. It's always good game when the ball smack come around. Fuck with a nigga one time. Check me out. Kissing baby. And shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing. Yeah, hear me. What the fuck I got to do out here to make it crack open? And you are now experiencing the world famous BOSSMACK Podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. I brought a special guest off in here with me. My people's Vicasso is off in here with me once again. What's up with you people?
What's going on with you, big dog?
Hey,
salutations and all that good shit.
that's what I'm talking about. And we got another special guest in here, my people's Dub. What's up with it?
What's up with it, Boss Mac?
Yo.
You already know, man. Thanks for having us. All love.
It's all good, man.
Hell yeah.
It's all good, man. We just living. We just living, man.
You got to throw me one of these beats on from these intro beats, man.
You found you got that one.
some heat,
got
man.
that one in the archive right
man,
there, though.
Hey, man, you know I got a whole lot of stuff. I be scuffling away, man, putting it on the side, man, and
Need to start playing. Let's just do another Compton Righteous joint, man.
hey, we gonna do that. We gonna do that. We gonna do that soon, bro. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Call that the rebirth.
Hey, man, cause you bring niggas alive like a motherfucker. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's do it.
All right, y'all know how we get down. We always come with the bomb agenda for you. We always come with sponsors, niggas in the news, reader, listener, emails, and whatnot. And you know the show is always brought to you by BOSSMACK Streetwear. Go through BOSSMACK Streetwear, cops and BOSSMACK Streetwear. You know. We put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt. You understand me? You see Vicasso with a snapback in his hand. That's the OG logo joint. And right here, this is some simplistic PG type shit. You know, just a basic Compton representation. It don't even say Compton. It say Compton.
Yeah, man.
And you know, it's just a representation, letting you know the BOSSMACK is from the beautiful American city of Compton, California. You understand me? But you know I do got that offensive type shit. Bitch, relax.
Man.
God protects you from sour bitches. Listen, fuck with the BOSSMACK top, so you know I bless you, man.
Explicit.
And also, if you need some game because you struggling with your bitches out there, man, you know, you jump in the descriptions, set up some time with the BOSSMACK topsoil. I got the hourly rate that's great. Get you straight. I get you right with your bitches out there, man. I'm trying to told you, man. I'm telling you, man, an hour or two worth of game save you thousands of dollars in tricking and fucking off money and penitentiary lawyer fees. Fuck with the BOSSMACK topsoil, nigga. I'm trying to told you, man. And you get to actually talk to the BOSSMACK, nigga. You understand me? All right, now. My people's Vicasso in the building. All Rosecrans down.
Oh, yeah, man. Y'all know what's happening.
Beautiful sweatsuit right there.
Fingers,
3 fingers throwed up.
Yeah, man.
Man, it's a beautiful sweatsuit, man.
Hey, man. You wear this at your own discretion. You know what I mean?
Nigga beat me to the punch of saying it. I was just going. He just run. I had a whole setup. It's a beautiful sweatsuit, but it is a disclaimer with that. Like you bought some tobacco, cigarettes on there.
You gotta be a real member to rock this.
You gotta be a very strong man to rock that. with
Yes,
the 3
indeed.
fingers
Yes,
on it.
indeed.
Yeah, but support the movement though.
But
Yeah,
it's a
support the
beautiful
movement,
thing,
man.
man.
It's just like Nipsey had the Crenshaw, you know what I mean?
Support the
We
movement,
inspired by
feel me?
that, so he's representing the street. That's vital to our neighborhood. Rose
Vital.
Hell yeah.
A vein
No,
through the city through the beautiful city of Compton, California.
Yeah, yes, indeed. That's all. That's all. We ain't trying to hurt nobody or disrespect nobody.
Hey man, you want to come through there and get your hey man, what you want to do is come through there and get your photo in front of the mural that's in the store, man, so you can say you was there.
There you go.
Man,
And shake a hand of a couple
That's
real
legend.
niggas
That's
and say,
support,
take a
man.
picture.
That's
And
legendary
be
right
like,
there.
I was there.
There you go.
You safe and everything, man.
All
It's
that.
gonna be all good.
Yeah, the movement moving, man. The movement
you out the
strong,
way,
man.
though.
It's strong.
Hey
man.
man.
Hell yeah.
Shout out my nigga Zoe. You know what I mean? Everybody, man.
Yeah,
man.
that's bro for sure, for
You
sure.
know what I mean? Everybody, man.
You know how I know it's strong? It's only one way I know it's strong.
What's that?
The only way you know some shit strong is when you hear other niggas talking about it who don't know you. Who don't know you know them niggas.
Affiliated
Right.
with
They don't know you know them niggas.
Yeah, that mean it's worldwide. That mean
They
it's
talking it.
it's getting around the back end.
Hey,
feel
you hear
me?
them talking reverential and feeling special because they know certain niggas, and you just sit
Yeah.
back and be going,
like
it's like that?
Yeah.
them my young niggas.
Okay.
They can put a smile on your face.
Let
I
you
don't
know
even
it's
say
going.
nothing. I just go, yeah, okay.
You know it's going. You know.
I just report back like, hey man, niggas is working out there. I see it.
It's going.
I see it, man.
Niggas
Hey,
doing
man.
it
Good
and
dope
doing
sell
it
itself,
well.
man.
Yeah, man. I'm
It
gonna
sells
get
itself.
each and every nigga in here and talk to. I'm gonna thoroughly talk to each nigga. You know, that's my intention. You feel me?
Oh, of course,
Thoroughly
man.
talk to each nigga.
Yes, indeed, man.
All right. So Vicasso, man, like, you know, I was thinking about doing a show today, man, and I was thinking about it in my mind. I was like, man, I need to have a different voice in here tonight, man. And then I just seen a comment. I seen a comment come in on it. And see, I was like, see, that's God right
Man,
there told
hey.
me to get at that nigga right there. See
the
that? You
Most
see
High
how
work.
that work like that?
Got the Most High
I was
Oh, you
like,
know.
okay, so yeah.
Ain't no mistakes in the Most High economy, man.
Yeah. And then really I like the niggas was coming in off of shooting some shit. See, I like that type of shit.
Oh yeah, man. Niggas stay
Random.
busy.
It's random though. See, it's you know what I mean? Niggas is working. You feel me? I like that
It's very,
shit.
very organic, man, but it's real.
Got to.
I feel great possibilities when niggas is working, and art is being put out there. You feel me?
You know, it's so much
Creative.
bullshit going on, man. So this is my way of just staying busy. You know what I mean, and trying to counteract all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Ain't nothing not letting nothing stop what a nigga got going. You know what I
I
mean?
feel you.
Gotta
Yeah.
stay productive.
I feel you. That's a real spit right there.
Yeah.
I like that last video, man, at West Side.
Appreciate it,
I
man.
like that
Appreciate
shit.
it, man.
That kind of came and slapped me across the head a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Yeah,
I like
man.
that. I was feeling that. You know, like I said, I would have liked to hear some more Vicasso in that.
Oh,
But it was, you know, I accepted the bars that I received, and you know, it's cool.
Nah, don't do me like that.
But
You
you know
gave a
what?
nigga that teaser,
But,
man. It was
hey,
a teaser.
Hey,
But
but
yo, when you leave a nigga wanting some more, that's a good
that's a
thing.
good
That's what you
thing.
supposed to
Versus
do,
like,
though.
goddamn, when this nigga gonna finish?
See, that was
This
one
nigga
of them
still
things.
rapping.
I was one of them things, you know,
Yeah.
6 mil, man. Him and Bird, they had the Compton blocks and all that shit. Black Tech Rainer, shout out to BTR.
For sure.
So that was one of them bucket list things.
that
you know what I mean?
that hey.
Who could say they got a verse from 6 mil?
I feel you.
You.
6 Mil did that beat too, right?
Nah, I picked the beat.
Oh, okay.
I picked the beat in the
okay.
song and I sent it to him and he blessed me with a verse. and shit.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's legendary. It's legendary. I liked it. You know what I'm saying? I like.
Yeah, that
I
shit
like
a
the way
banger
some
though.
of the homies was looking in there though. Some of the homies.
Yeah, that's a banger though.
Hey man, I gotta show. I mean, a lot of dudes think I'm just a spiritual rapper and all that. I gotta show them that side sometime. Like, man, I'm not what you think, bro. Like, I got as many different. You know what I mean?
I say keep letting them have that side.
No, that's what I'm
And
that's
then
what I'm
just-
trying to project though.
Yeah.
I try to show people I can rap. Like I hate that I'm even affiliated with anything, man. Like it's like a curse because it's always gonna follow me. But that's why I
But
rap
it's
the
the-
way I do.
It's the truth though, so you gotta roll with it.
Of course.
man,
It's
it's-
my life, bro. I
yeah.
wouldn't have it no other way, bro. Like I ain't
Yeah.
ashamed of nothing. Like man, no matter what I'm trying to do, and there's still people in the city that'll do something to me just because of my affiliation where I'm from.
Yeah,
And I know that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't give a fuck about the positive shit I'm trying to do. I'm a trophy. Niggas will still try to do something if they could.
Yeah, man. The
But
hood
I'm
shit,
aware
though.
though. I'm always on point. So
The hood shit is what mold you, my
Like,
nigga.
you know
This
what I
is
mean?
Hey man, but that's you know what that's
where you
part
come
of
from. This
that's
is where
part
you
of
mold
the
you, man.
that's part of the rise and status, man. Niggas should want to kill you, like as you. I know that sound crazy, but as you notice, as you become more important, anybody, as you become more important, your life is in danger. Like,
I mean,
I think I get more love than hate
That's the
though,
way
man.
it is.
I would
I
say
get
that.
more love than hate though, man. Like
I would say that.
if
too.
you a real nigga like me with the same principles and morals, no matter where you from, you should respect and love what I'm doing,
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
and real niggas that's like-minded like me, they fuck with me, like
Yeah,
from
'cause you
all
gonna have
over.
the haters.
I get
for
it.
sure.
But it's always gonna be ignorant niggas that's
get
just want to prove something
Off
and
top.
want to try to. So them niggas I'll be on the lookout for.
Judas
So
is all day, brother.
y'all niggas stay away from me. I'll do something to one of y'all niggas for
It's
real.
Judas is all
I
day.
hurt one of you niggas, bro.
man.
See the cold part. The cold part about the Judases is they sneaky though. Like
Yeah.
that's the fucked up part. That ain't.
The Judas was the you could be your man though. That's the cold.
That hey,
Right,
bro,
right.
That could be your mans.
man, listen, man.
The whole time he had an ulterior motive. That's the cold part.
Closest
I
nigga
respect a nigga that blatant you my enemy, okay, but you parading as my man, and the whole time you trying to
that's
you waiting
out.
for the opportunity to.
Hey
That's
man,
out, bro.
That's the fucked up part about the game.
the only thing that I think can protect you from that type shit is God, bro.
Most
Yeah,
definitely.
you can't even
Most-
see
Yeah,
it.
Most
that's the only
Yeah.
shield
Most
you
high,
got
that's
from
it,
it,
bro.
Yeah.
Gotta have that protective hedge
Yeah,
around you.
that's it. That's all you got.
Yeah, so
That's
I
all
think
you
when
got.
niggas forget that, that's when they get caught like that.
Right.
God ain't got your back no more.
And
man.
that's I mean that's letting too many niggas in to being close to too many new
That's
niggas.
why you gotta stay
know what I'm saying?
spiritually
just
in
gotta-
tune, man.
You know what I mean? Like everybody ain't for you. You feel me? Like we all know that. You should know that.
Yeah.
On
For
the day
real.
on a daily
For real.
basis. You feel me?
But I
Like,
think if you on a spiritual level with shit, you could perceive that shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could
Because
perceive-
you're not on that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Wow.
when you're on the spiritual
could be a
level,
real
you're
good
not
judge of character.
you're not manifesting
You
no
can feel a
no
nigga
BS.
energy.
You on the you know
Yeah.
only the good energy.
And me,
is going.
I'm not really no friendly ass nigga, man.
Yeah.
I'm too old to be making new friends, you know what I mean? But like I said, I go off energy. Like
Right,
I meet
right.
dudes and we click, and we tighter than a lot of dudes that I've been knowing for years. And this niggas that I grew up with, and I'll be like,
Damn.
Hey man.
so that's life, you know what I
Because
mean?
it ain't about the years. You feel me? It's about the human being. You
The
feel me? It's
energy.
about the
Yeah.
person. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like it ain't about how long you knew a nigga. Like you know
It's
what I'm
about
saying?
principles
You know
and
your
morals.
family.
I recognize that.
You know
what I'm
your
saying?
family all your life, and you got family that'll steal from you as soon as they kind of your
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Man.
they'll come whoop you over the head
Yeah.
faster than a nigga you know what I'm saying? You don't even know. You feel me?
Facts.
Like just cause they got the inside job on your dumb ass and boom 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 boom. You know what I mean?
Facts.
That's how it go.
Facts.
So it don't matter the years, no matter blood, no matter none of that.
All right. So niggas in the motherfucking news.
Let's talk about it.
Niggas in the news now. All right.
Niggas stay in the news.
Man, you know what? I kind of want to start off with the GameStop shit. You know about that?
Yeah, man. I heard
I didn't hear
Robin
about
Hood, you know what I mean? They was selling people GameStop and AMC shares without their permission.
But do you understand the dynamics of what happened?
Let me see. I don't want to paraphrase anything, but I think the shit was going up, and they was, I guess, robbing shares and I guess if something was going faulty with it, they didn't want to be responsible for it. So they was just like, now that I heard they cut it off, and like you couldn't even trade another with them. But now they see like a lot of people was leaving Robin Hood, Robin Share, whatever, and now they going to Cash App and other ways to buy and sell their stocks. So now they trying to make it available for them. And I heard a lot of actors and celebrities and shit, like they damn near like boycotted against Robinhood for that shit.
Do you understand the magnitude of what was done by the motherfucking white boys on Reddit? All the motherfucking gamer motherfuckers.
I know they was very upset.
No, listen, what they did, GameStop was going under. Right? It was going bad. Nobody fuck with GameStop no more, right? So GameStop stock was $2 a share, right? You feel me? So now I don't understand all the dynamics of this, but a motherfucker came out and made a statement about GameStop is about to go under. And some type of way they do like they bet on the stock going even lower in value. They bet on the stock going lower in value, and some kind of way they make money on that, right?
Oh yeah, it's all kind of loopholes.
Now, fuck with me on this. They bet on it going lower in value, right? But if something bizarre and crazy happen and the stock go up, they lose.
Hell yeah.
See, they gotta buy the stock. See, they like as the stock go lower, at some point they buy it and they make money, right? But if the stock rise up in price,
they lose it.
They still got to buy the stock at the higher price, right?
Yeah, they betting it to lose or to fold.
Okay, so this Wall Street motherfucker, hedge fund motherfucker came out and made this statement about GameStop about to go away. It's about to fall all the way off the map, right?
Yeah, it's a corporation.
So all the Reddit motherfuckers get
buying
together.
them stock. They buying them shits up.
They start buying that shit up and drove the price up and forced and motherfuckers who took L's was motherfuckers like Michael Jordan and motherfuckers like that. Look, and we talking about billions of dollars, nigga.
Yeah, niggas invested in them stocks.
The L that they could take is unlimited. And then here's some other shit. All these little gamer motherfuckers on Reddit exposed the flaw in the game. They could just do that everywhere.
Yeah.
So they went to AMC and they did it to AMC. So now, you feeling me?
No, I'm following you, big dog.
So really, it's like the little motherfuckers is getting money right now, bro. Like it's motherfuckers, it's some little white boys out there who got hella GameStop stock for the low, and it went up to that to $300 and something dollars a share.
They
got that right now, and then Robin Hood was like, "Oh, you can't sell your shit. Wait a minute,
Why I can't? Yeah, that's the bullshit. That's when the bullshit came into play.
And then Janet Yellen came on and said, hey, wait a minute, what the fuck y'all doing, man? And they like, bitch, what the fuck you doing? Why you even saying what the fuck you are, bitch?
Right.
That shit.
What the fuck is going on?
That shit went up 100%.
So now we coming back to shit like, how you feel about Donald getting his Twitter cut off like that?
I think that was some whole shit, man.
That was some whole shit, right?
Yeah, that was some whole shit, man.
That was some whole shit.
Hey, I mean, he supposed to have freedom of speech like everybody else.
What the fuck, man? You know what I'm saying?
You know, we know that shit is bullshit.
You know, not only was I entertained by him,
and I'm not a Trump fan.
And
I don't
I'm
care
not a
about
Trump fan either.
Politics, period. Democrat, Republican.
But that was some bullshit, right?
I was keeping it 100. That was some whole shit.
So see, to me, that put us all in danger. That right there.
Oh yeah, if they could do that to the president.
You know what that move said to me when I saw that?
What's that?
I was like, damn. The president of the owner of Twitter is more popping than the president.
I let you
The
know
the owner of Twitter, Jack, whatever his name is for Twitter, is over the president.
You the
Because,
president,
you know,
nigga,
like,
but I own
in
this.
different-
I just cut your shit
But we
off.
know
Because
it's all
in
about
different ways.
corporations, though. That's what run this country.
Different ways when you got
And
a
even
voice.
the
If a nigga
president
can
is
shut
just a
you
face.
up,
You know what I'm saying? Trump is
Could
just
do it.
any president. They already got their agenda, bro. This country is ran by corporations behind the scenes, niggas that own shit.
This is what, and so now this is the little motherfuckers versus corporations. Look, and now it's they can't stop this from happening.
Because this is
So
this
now
the
these
law.
motherfuckers is raping, and then they
It's
put,
lawful.
and they putting their money in the cryptocurrency, so the government can't even seize their money. So they just buying, you know, they just investing and then
stocks
putting it
and
back in
transferring to crypto.
putting it back into Bitcoin. You know what I wished all these little motherfuckers would have did to hit all this EDD? I wish all them motherfuckers would have bought some goddamn Bitcoin instead of tricking it all off on bitches and fucking
We're doing this
jewelry.
on Instagram.
Fuck, man.
I ain't taught that, man. We not taught that, man.
Doing that on Instagram.
I learned about
Fuck it all.
stocks and shit as I got
Scram
older,
ass.
man. We not taught about that.
My nigga.
Investments.
Do you realize the motherfucking Bitcoin was motherfucking 13 racks for one Bitcoin at the first week of December? You know what it is now?
That shit is
Damn near 40.
Remember Nipsey was talking about this
It
shit
was-
back then. 'Cause he went to somewhere in Africa somewhere, and they was the whole city was ran off that
Bro,
shit.
I remember when they was like 4 racks, and I was like, damn, man, maybe I should just go and grab 2 or 3 of them.
Nigga wasn't knowing that's gonna be the wave of the future.
I think I started trying to do it, and it was hella hard. I was trying to set up the app, and it was frustrating to me and shit. It was 3 or 4 racks back then.
I mean, when you invest, you gotta have money. You gotta be able to invest that and not miss it. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you gotta let it sit. Yeah, it wasn't.
When you invest in anything, you can't just invest your last.
Nah, hell no.
It gotta be money that you got that you ain't gonna really miss.
Hey man, I
Shit you done saved up that you can play
It's
with.
some
Not even
wild-
play with, but do some shit with. You feel me? Like,
there's some wild shit going on, man. Damn.
That shit's still rising. It's gonna be higher than that by the end of the year.
Oh, man, hey man, niggas got to get involved. I don't know what's gonna happen, man. I feel like
But you could buy like percentages of a Bitcoin though. Like you can invest.
oh
like
yeah,
whatever
I'm
you got.
still put some bread in
Yeah,
it, man.
yeah. It's not the whole actual. You know what I mean?
Yeah, still got to put some bread in it, man. All right, another nigga in the news. Okay, T.I. and Tiny, bro.
Wow.
T.I. and Tiny, my nigga.
that's touchy.
T.I. and Tiny,
That's
bro.
touchy.
Oh.
I didn't
What do
even-
you think when you look at Tiny? When you just look at Tiny, what do you think when you look
What
at
you mean,
Tiny?
far as like?
What's your impression? What do you think?
For one, that's T.I.
You look at her
wife.
in her eyes and shit, and you see her. You look at her right there.
You
What
know
do
me.
think?
You know me.
I mean, come on, man. Keep it uncut, man. How you feel like?
I mean, that's that man wife. So I mean, I don't.
Not
She-
like you
to
lust
me,
after
like, far
a
as
bitch.
attractive,
I'm talking
or-
about like what's your opinion, impression of a bitch?
I don't know.
Is she attractive? Is she?
Hell no. Not to me. It's got a
It
fa-
look
I
like
mean,
some shit going
when I was
on.
growing up,
If you
she
talking
was,
about
she
back
was
in
like
the back
cute.
in the day,
Back in the day,
She
she
was
was kinda
natural,
cute.
but
But
now
like
she
right
look
now,
like
it's
a lot of
like-
these females, that fake ass body parts and all that Botox. That shit look to me.
Yeah.
That shit
Hey.
looks silly. You look stupid as fuck.
However the
I
years go by,
I like
how
natural
age go with you, let that shit go.
Okay, now.
I like stretch marks and
Now-
cellulite.
Now, see,
let that
I want to
shit
make a point.
go,
I want to make a point about bitches who go above and beyond to distort the passage of time.
That part.
To distort the passage of time.
That's deep.
And then
That's deep.
you want to maintain the same behaviors
It don't work.
that that deteriorated your up to. You want to maintain the same behaviors.
Right.
Whatever, like
You not
whatever
eating healthy,
drugs,
clubbing,
food,
drinking,
sex, whatever you doing,
Molly.
whatever y'all doing, you want to maintain all that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, and
It
then
ain't gonna
another thing where I judge bitches real harsh to me, this is a critical thing with bitches. When I see this, is when bitches change the color of their eyes. To me, that's like
What you mean? Got like contacts and shit like that?
Contacts and shit.
contacts, and then like,
I hate that shit too.
and then cause see, to me, you
don't even love yourself.
you can't judge a person really unless you look at their eyes.
Right.
So off the rip, if I met you and you got some
weird ass
you
colors.
got some
orange.
you already threw me off with
with the
this
contacts.
is that's not you.
Yeah, off top.
I met you, not you.
Yeah, you don't
So
disguise.
that to me, okay, now she got permanent contacts. She got some permanent eye change shit. She went to Africa to get some shit to where it changed her shit permanent into some other shit.
I think
They got money, man. They do all type of weird shit with their money,
shit,
bro.
right?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I kind of like I looked that shit up one time, and I seen that shit on on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I seen the dude. It was a dark skinned dude.
Yeah.
And the dark skinned dude, the nigga had gray eyes,
Yeah.
bro. And it was like
What the fuck for?
It was kind
Why?
of like it was just
Why?
because it was just like
Why?
Yeah.
Man, you gotta love yourself how the most.
You know what I'm
made
saying?
created you to
That
be,
you
man.
distorting.
It just
now
like-
I can't really see your soul now
you.
because you changed. See, when you got your contacts in front of your
That's
eyes,
the
bro.
Windows to
But-
the soul.
I feel like if you do that, you can't see yourself. You feel me?
Even
Like,
when you look in the mirror,
I can't see it. I know I can't see it.
You don't love
can't see it.
yourself.
That's
You don't
right.
love who
Yeah,
you are.
like,
So
come on,
you
man.
know what I mean? Just all that shit with the hand, the body enhancements.
Whenever
all that shit.
I talk to somebody and they had contacts, it always threw me off. Like when it was color contacts, it always threw me off.
Especially if you seen they real
And
shit before that.
it threw me off. Even when I met them and I knew it was like I knew something was. I knew even
Something
though I
was
didn't
off.
know them.
Yeah, I never really knew
Something was
too many
off.
people.
Then they tell you like, oh, these
Something
ain't
off.
like, see, I knew it. The contacts.
Something's off, but I ain't gonna question it.
I never
real.
really knew too many females that really.
It's rare. It's
Yeah,
rare
like-
because it's really like it's really
That's a different personality that come with that. You feel me? Like that come with.
So
That's makeup, all this other that they come with. That's costume shit.
She got permanent contacts.
Yeah.
All right, a whole lot of body reconstruction type shit.
Everything.
Okay, now on top of that, I still can't get past T.I. had when he got caught with them guns. You remember that?
Oh yeah, and he got
And
off.
the sudden then, okay,
Nigga did like a year and some
a
change.
nigga is a convicted felon.
a felon already. You get caught with assault rifles,
I'm a convicted felon.
army guns.
I went to a gun shop
Yeah, multiple rifles.
Run it up.
and tried to purchase silencers
Silencers. We
That
can't
nigga
even
got
buy
it.
from a
those.
nigga who was a federal
A agent.
informant or whatever it was with the feds, trying to buy silencers.
That nigga
Then they go back to
yearned
my
up.
crib and I got more guns
shit.
at the
more.
crib.
Or the whole artillery.
And I only
Yearned
get a
up,
year,
Years
nigga.
bro.
some change. That does. That
I only
never
get a
happened.
year.
That's because
Niggas do not talk about that. And see, here's another thing too.
That nigga was on the Crime Stoppers commercial. Tip. Give him a tip.
And then his boy, and then when his boy got smoked, his boy got
Big Phil,
smoked
Big
in,
Phil,
in
Cincinnati.
Ohio or whatever they would, and then he got on the stand. Okay,
Yeah, exactly.
So then, okay,
Niggas be sweeping that shit under the rug.
all that. Then,
You talking all this gangster shit though.
and hey man, I've had
All this trap shit.
and I'm gonna say some dark shit to y'all niggas right now. This is
Nah, you know we
let's-
gotta keep it
let's
100,
hear.
man. This is
Let's
what we
hear.
doing, the Boss Mac.
bro.
You know
Let's
what I mean?
hear.
I relish in these moments.
That nigga was yearning up.
I
Nigga got-
I have heard reputable niggas tell me niggas paying for passes for telling. Have you ever heard that?
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's
Have you ever heard that?
No, I never heard that, but
I've seen it.
You saying that is a fucking slap to me. That I'm like just
Have you
hearing
ever
that.
heard
Like
that?
I know,
heard it and I've
like
seen
if
it.
to for that to even fucking
For that
exist
to
is bad.
exist.
It's
For that
bad,
to
bro.
See, the
even
world is
exist.
different now.
For that to even exist. No, I'm not talking about recent.
Money buying bullshit.
I don't
now.
know
I'm
about
talking about
I don't know
recently.
about back in the days, cause back in the days when I was growing up, you nigga know
Bro.
you told you getting smoked.
Man,
Now they probably was paying niggas in secret. I don't like I said I
Of
wasn't here.
course, something
Money
like this
buying
is gonna be
bullshit.
getting nipped at the bud.
Money
before
buying
before
bullshit.
It spread, you know, it's a certain levels of nigga. Hey, the little nigga ain't. This ain't gonna happen to a little nigga. A little nigga ain't gonna get that kind of. It have to
Privilege.
be a nigga with paper.
it all depend. It all depend on what the
Right.
situation.
It's niggas with paper. And of
It's
course,
status.
the magnitude
Yeah,
of it.
It all
The magnitude of it,
it's the
but
situation.
it's still, but
A little nigga gonna
But-
get whooped.
but-
He gonna
but-
get beat on.
But now I'm,
By some other
I'm
little
talking
niggas.
about, I'm talking
But it-
about. Listen, I'm not talking about no little niggas though.
Right, you
Let's
talking-
be clear.
yeah, all right,
I'm
so-
talking about credible. I'm talking about.
Right.
I'm talking about.
Niggas with a status.
You
know what I mean?
out.
Certain celebrity.
That's
or,
out.
Or
That's
just
out.
status, economic.
But I'm
whatever.
telling you, it
I thought
exists
you was just
already.
talking about
It
life,
already
period.
happened.
I believe
It's
it.
happening.
Yeah.
It happens, bro. I
You
believe
understand
it.
me? So now I'm coming back to
That's
Ti.
bad. That's
I
bad.
said all that to come back to Ti because he get passes from certain niggas when he come out here. He cool with certain niggas and they know everything that you know.
Yeah, but he paying them. He every time he touch down, he hitting them with
You
the cash.
understand me?
He hitting them with their cash app. And they be like, all right, nigga.
Money talk bullshit. Money talk bullshit. What?
That's what I'm talking about, nigga. My nigga tip, nigga.
Tipping niggas.
My nigga gratuity.
He from a hood out here, ain't he? From somewhere?
I heard he claiming
Oh, no.
60s or some neighborhood.
Something.
You know, they got a lot of niggas in pocket.
I learn
man.
something new every day.
respect
I
that.
come out the house. I need to
They
turn
got
the
young
TV
buck.
on. I ain't know
They got-
none of
they
this
got
shit.
They got a bunch of niggas, man. and I ain't even mad at that.
I'm just saying,
Because, you
bro.
know, I don't want to talk too much about their business, you know what I mean? But
I don't know.
the
I'm just
the
saying.
extortion is real, and I
I'm
respect
just
that.
saying, bro. It's in your face.
That's what the fuck niggas get. You know what I
Should
mean?
be, should be, should be right in your
Niggas
face,
should pay a
bro.
nigga. I feel like niggas owe me some checks.
But why not? Why not take the bread though?
That's what I'm saying.
It
Hell
makes
yeah.
sense if
Get
a
these
nigga up
niggas.
there.
And these niggas weak, and they still, hell, you gotta pay the, hell yeah.
All right. So
I ain't mad.
Tiny
gotta
and
pay the
Ti,
touchdown, though, for sure.
you know it's like 15 bitches came out and said
I
this.
heard. Just the one brought up, just Shekinah.
15 bitches.
Shekinah brought said this one female name. What's her name? Sabrina
That's
Peterson.
ain't that they partner though? Who was that? Ain't
That was a bitch that was close tight with her.
Yeah,
They said this
ain't
female
that
named
one-
Sabrina
they-
Peterson.
One of her
was recruiting
tiny
females
friends,
for
some
him.
shit.
And she just turned on him.
Yeah.
How did they let that go bad like that?
They probably stopped paying her or something. But you know when you blackmail,
They let that go bad.
you blackmailing the
Be
motherfuckers.
that bread.
It's only a matter of time. You get on their bad side, and they gonna expose you.
See, that's the one thing about pimping that I don't see.
He said, "Pimp."
Like, I know it's a lot of niggas out here pimping, doing their thing, but I always see like pimping always come down to somebody just going, you know what, fuck
going
you,
sour, going bad. Whether it's the
and I'm finna tell.
The
Now, and then
prostitute.
you come face to face with your gangster shit, right? Now you now you're gonna have to turn into Michael Myers out here on one of your, you know what I'm saying, employees.
Really though, it's
I
just
feel like that should be. As a pimp, you should lay all those. I mean, I'm not promoting it.
As a pimp, you should what?
you should lay those ground
How
rules
could
down.
you lay those ground rules?
But then-
out
but
when
then the
your bitch
game is-
worked for you
but
for
then-
15 years.
The game is cold.
And then if she go bad, what you supposed to do?
but like even in hustling,
she done made you millions of dollars, and then she go bad.
that happens. I said even in
What
hustling,
you gonna do
you
with
can't
her?
do nothing.
She got to go.
That happens in anything though. Like
That's all I'm saying.
you never
And
know who gonna tell on you if you hustling anything.
It seemed like that's a well.
But like I feel like that's
any,
the price.
Any arena.
That's the price you pay when you.
But
when
you gotta-
come with that. It
Well, that
come
they
with
game.
the shit.
That's
you,
the game. I
But you gotta
understand
go
that's
with
the
the
game.
shit.
You gotta
That
be
shit
aware
come
who
with a
you allow in
background,
your
you feel me?
circle though. Like I said, we was talking earlier. You gotta be a good judge of character. You gotta see niggas show you signs of shit
It's
early.
gonna happen.
Something gonna
It's
happen.
gonna happen.
You gotta
like,
if a nigga.
Pimping is gonna happen.
Somebody
It's
not gonna
happen.
somebody not gonna like the way things are going
It's
no
going
more.
to happen.
Like,
how are
feel
you
me?
going to deal
Like,
with it?
I don't like the way
You know what
things
I'm
are
saying?
going no more.
All I'm
boom,
saying,
boom, 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 boom.
at a certain
Like,
point, people might have to disappear.
straight up.
I mean, that's
That's
the
what I'm
game.
saying.
Yeah, I mean, some shit.
You might not be able to,
Some shit like that. If you know, like, okay, it's either them or me. If I don't do this,
That's
then
where they at now.
I'm gonna be doing 100.
Because then you got a bitch go bad like that, okay, and then.
But if she already said something,
And then she corralled a team. Now it's 15 of them.
But then look, if she already said something, if you do something to her, then you really gonna.
Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. The reason why he might not. The reason why he might not already got caught up is because he got out of that other thing.
Oh yeah,
You feel me? Because it's
deep.
federal. It's federal.
It's
It's
deep,
federal. If he was trafficking bitches, if he was, you know what I'm saying?
Man, they be doing so much behind the scenes, bro.
Yeah.
He made somebody in the higher ups very upset.
Then that's another thing.
Very
Somebody
no.
said that he must have did something
made
to
somebody
somebody.
Yeah, you
very
never
And it
know.
was like, okay,
Because they all do shit, bro. Just like when they started exposing R. Kelly. Like, you think he just started peeing on bitches when they said
That
something?
nigga been doing
They
that.
are. A lot
It's
of
too
them is
ma- it's too
pedophiles
many-
and all of those shit.
It's too many of them.
He got
That's
like Bill
bro,
Cosby. When they
done
start talking
came back
about
down
Bill
the list.
Cosby, you think he just started slipping
Nigga,
bitches
we was-
pills?
We was
Molly.
kids, nigga. We was kids when they was.
He made
when
somebody
it was
upset. And they
happening.
like,
and
oh yeah,
shit,
nigga,
like,
you think you bigger than the program? Watch this.
man,
Bill
like,
Bill
nigga,
Cosby tried to buy NBC though. He
See,
tried to-
that's what I'm
you know
saying.
what
It
I'm
be some
saying?
shit like that, for real.
So I don't know what T.I. did, man, but they, you know.
Yeah, I didn't. When I saw like
They
the
tried to
headline of
discredit
that shit, I was just like,
They know that's what they know, bro. They
that
tied
shit
in. They
is
with that
different.
Mason shit, bro. They all do type of shit, but that's how they just keep shit against you. So they got so much ammunition to blackmail you whenever they want. Like that's how they keep you in pocket. You try to go above the
Yeah,
program.
it's
Oh yeah,
crazy.
nigga, you think you bigger than the program? Watch this.
yeah, it's so much bullshit going on in
Nigga,
the
we
world
made you,
right
nigga. We can
now.
break you, nigga. Watch. You think we playing? All right, watch this. Cause some niggas think because they got so much money and power and celebrity, they forget. So they gotta
I
show
wonder
'em.
was he talking too much shit when all the riot shit was going on? Or
And
something?
Black
the
Lives
Black
Matter
Lives
shit.
Matter.
No, he got his little podcast too.
The
Expeditiously shit. So he
I
he ruffled somebody feathers, bro.
Oh, yeah, he do.
And then
I
like, oh
did
yeah,
see
nigga,
about that
okay,
shit.
Tip, you talking all this high power shit, nigga. You forgot, nigga, you
You
got
think they was doing that shit?
Hell yeah.
The niggas was doing that
Hell
shit.
yeah. I done heard, man. Come
With
on,
the
man.
And see, that's the thing,
the
man.
traffic,
I always
just-
say, man, if you ain't doing,
Never
if you
know.
ain't doing weird shit, nothing bad can happen to you. If you just
That's
try
why.
to be a good person,
But that's why I
Nothing
say.
They
bad
can't, they
can
can't even
The
just bring up
bullshit
these type of
comedy.
allegations unless there was some sort of truth to it.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
if,
what I
it's-
was
if you
saying,
know
like,
it's a lie,
yeah.
I'm gonna be like, man, I ain't worrying about this.
I'm gonna
shit.
make an observation what I noticed. Something I noticed about T.I. too, man. Cause Iggy came out and said something. You notice that? Iggy came out and said some shit. But she didn't directly like just say, that nigga woo woo woo.
Pertaining to this,
Yeah. Cause she used
she
to
was
be-
signed with Grand Hustle.
Hey,
that was
listen,
that
Brian
whole.
Ford
listen,
and all
look,
that. She
I
was
remember
artist.
that little
And
thing.
I remember when Iggy first came out, it was like all them niggas wanted to fuck. I noticed that. Everybody wanted to fuck her because she was a white girl with ass.
Tall
and
little
shit.
Australian.
Everybody wanted to fuck her. I mean,
She-
you probably say, man, whatever. But I noticed in the industry, niggas was on her.
She was
Come on,
new.
man. That's what any. That's
They
what
all,
any.
all them
They was
females.
It don't matter who you are. They
Like,
don't. They come on, man.
So
all them
then,
girls gonna
that's why I
rotate.
was like, that's
then, then I seen niggas look like they was like doing a bidding war on the bitch. And then when I seen T.I., I was like, look at that nigga.
You a
And
pimp.
then when they did a powerhouse out
nigga
here,
went
and
snatched
the
her
nigga
up and
went
did
backstage at the powerhouse, right? Because you know the BossMack shit.
Hmm.
So I'm observing and shit, and I was like, damn. And I seen T.I. came. T.I. was performing, and Iggy performed. Iggy went first. And then I seen T.I. come out and Tiny was on stage with T.I. Like she was like sitting on in the back and shit. And I was thinking, I was like, okay, so Iggy is T.I. bitch, and Tiny out here on the stage and
He
shit.
like,
She the madam.
I'm like, I start thinking about all the time. I'm like, wait a minute,
T.I.
do they
wife,
be?
like,
I start thinking about like
niggas in cahoots, like, nigga, what the fuck? Y'all got that?
Like, okay, yeah. And then
keep
I'm
my eyes
looking
on
at
the bitches.
Iggy, and I'm like, damn, this nigga T.I. just
Nigga, that's that
nigga
entanglement.
just put that bitch on the team, like.
Cold pimp.
And then I start seeing it going bad over there and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I see a nigga like who? It was another nigga had the bitch. What was it on the NBA?
Yeah, what's the nigga name, man?
I forgot the name.
Was it Nick Young?
Nick Young had the bitch.
Oh, he did. He
And
was
then,
with her, huh?
You know, so then I was like, oh man,
Damn.
like, all these niggas is on this
I
bitch.
forgot.
I was like, oh,
'Cause she
T.I.
knew.
I was thinking like
She
T.I.
knew.
In my mind, it just seemed like T.I. was tricking. Like soon as
He had her out there. He
Soon
think-
as she was on his label, I was like, T.I. is tricking. T.I.
It was kind of
I'm like,
it was
T.I.
kind of
doing
odd
something
though.
with that bitch, and then I seemed like I felt like an energy, like a trick energy, like she was trying to get away from the trick type of energy.
Yeah, 'cause
over
she
her.
wasn't
That's
dope.
just how I felt. I know I
Yeah.
be sounding weird and
No,
shit.
that's
No,
real.
no,
I
you
just
you
be
know
looking-
you.
Cause
right.
she wasn't
You
dope.
right,
She
though.
supposed
You
to be.
right,
I'm
though.
like,
That's
she
why,
wasn't.
like-
You could tell he was writing her shit, and
Yeah,
she
like-
wasn't dope. Other than her look being tall and white and thick and all that. Like, we
That
had to
was it.
offer.
And then, but the
Like,
whole,
she was trash to me. Like, she's still trash,
Yeah.
but she just eye candy.
I
It's like a lot of them.
I forgot all about her. Her music is just.
It just
I don't
was
even
just-
know.
And
none
you
of her
know
songs,
what?
but-
And I think that was because she wasn't fucking with T.I. no more. I think T.I. did a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
just
that.
only
You remember
only
when-
know her for
you
there
remember
wasn't
when
she on
Joe-
some
you remember when
features
Joe
with this
Mo-
nigga or something, or some songs with him, right? That's
Wait, what?
ain't she on just some songs with him? She got features with him, right?
Iggy?
Yeah. Because I don't know none of her shit.
Yeah, but look,
I don't know.
look how her career went. When she first came out,
She was popping a little bit.
she signed with him, and then she just had like back-to-back hits, like number ones and shit. Like she was finna just take over some shit and be eating. And then she was like, I'm trying to get away from T.I. And we got over there with Nick Young, and everything went bad. T.I.
Oh, you
T.I.
finna
pulled the
get
plug
married?
on some shit.
All right.
Then look. Another thing too. You remember when Joe Moses dissed Tiny? You remember that? Yeah.
I think
He had a song.
He referenced
He was
her.
on a Ty Dolla $ign remix or something. He said, I don't have no girls, no bitches that look like Tiny.
Yeah, I
No
think it was.
Tiny.
I think so.
Yeah, well,
Some
he
shit.
it just was how you felt.
Yeah,
But
he
T.I.
dissed Tiny, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, T.I. fucked off that song, made it to where that song wasn't popping no more. And then like
Oh, he did some whole shit behind the scenes,
his-
calling the
then
labels.
Joe Moses commercial shit after that was like it got like, cause Joe Moses was about to go for a minute, like he was on some about to be like a radio motherfucker.
Right.
And then when he said that, it was like his shit just like.
Yeah,
And
I
then
don't
he
know. I
just-
like Joey though. He
He's
you know,
still
feel me?
popping
Like,
in the
that's
hood
all I was
level.
like, yeah, nah,
you,
my
we
nigga.
you still fuck with
You
him,
talking
but,
about like the commercial shit?
but
Like,
he was
yeah,
about
that
to.
level. He was.
Bro,
He was.
He was about to YG it out here, man. Niggas don't remember that shit. Like he was
That's
really,
that fucking hate, bro.
he was really about to be like a radio motherfucker.
Yeah, them niggas can push buttons on you,
That
bro.
nigga
and do
hated
that.
on
Oh, yeah,
him,
for
man.
sure, for sure.
I bet you if you have a conversation with him, if you ever talk to him and ask him about that, be like, what you think?
He probably know.
What you think when you said that shit about T.I., I mean, about Tiny, did that affect anything?
They probably told him when he was calling
Yeah,
him
nah,
back, like,
yeah.
man, we want.
I don't know. I
would
would like. I don't know him personally,
Oh, you don't
but
know
like,
him. Okay,
no,
that's
but
fine.
like, no, I don't know him personally, but some cold shit. Like back in the day, a few times, like I used to run into Joe Moses like every fucking where. It was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like me and my girl, I went to the movies one time. I ran into Joe Moses. This nigga was walking. He was walking down the street one time. I was coming from Mons and Pop's house. That nigga was walking down the street one time. A couple other times, I think I was at the Grove or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I seen him, but I was just running it. But he humble as fuck. Like, he
Yeah,
solid, you feel me?
I like him, man.
Yeah.
He seemed like I booked a show for him, and when we used to do the shit at Cohiba. We booked that nigga one time back when niggas was. We got that nigga for like 3 racks. That was for the super. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for him.
And when he came, that nigga had on Louboutins. You understand me? His outfit was.
The price of
you
that.
feel me? But anyway, that nigga came and I gave that nigga some shirts. Like before the show, like probably about 3 or 4 shirts and shit. And he gave them to his guy. He was like, "Yeah, man, hold these. We're gonna take pictures. I'll take pictures in them right after the show and shit. You know what I'm saying?"
Mm-hmm.
So niggas went out there and did their show, and that was when "Don't Like" was out. And they threw that on, and them niggas was turning up off of that shit, and this man just threw the shirts out in the crowd and shit. Like
your shirts?
Yeah. So then when we went backstage to go, take the pictures, I was like, okay, your man. I didn't know he threw them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then, we went back to take the pictures. Joe was like, okay, man, give me the shirts. I'll take the picture. And dude was like, oh, man, I threw him in the crowd. And the way Joe Moses looked at that nigga like, nigga, what?
Who the fuck told you to do that?
What the fuck? And he looked so genuinely pissed off.
Like, why you do
that?
That
I felt okay about it. I was like, you know what? We gonna link up again, man. You look like you really. You look like you really. You look like that's that real nigga disappointment right there.
Yeah, he didn't appreciate that.
And so I was like, I was like,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you a real ass nigga.
He for sure solid. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know him for being no.
Yeah, I ain't never heard nothing bad about him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He be in the hood. He be shooting. He fuck with the homies. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
He do his thing. I respect his grind for sure. You know what I mean? He's still pushing.
Yeah, still pushing.
He's still
man.
pushing.
Shit, and he been out for a minute.
A minute.
He been out for a minute.
Maintaining, getting better too.
Yeah, he can really rap though. That's one thing I know about Joe Moses. He really, cause I can hear that shit because I'm a lyricist. He can really rap. You know what I mean? He do this ratchet shit and all that shit, but bro can really spit. I know he can. I hear it in him.
I like that video he shot in the hood, man, when he came over there, man, when niggas was over there by the pool and shit.
At the park.
That shit was dope.
Hell yeah.
Alright, let me see. What's on this other thing? Oh yeah. NFL player, Chad Wheeler, arrested on suspicion of domestic violence against his bitch. Okay, let me tell you what he did.
Oh damn.
Niggas still hitting on females, huh?
Let me tell you. Let me tell you what he did. First of all, he's white.
Oh, okay.
You understand me?
They know. They kind of known for it.
What is his wife? What nationality is his wife?
Black.
Ethnicity. Okay, that's what it is. She can't control her.
She probably done fired on him a few times.
Stressed him out.
She probably done.
Chad
She
Wheeler.
probably done. I done had it. She probably done fired this shit up.
Offensive tackle. Listen, let me tell you something, man. I done had white or black, bro. White or black. Offensive tackle, defensive lineman, motherfucker. I done had bitches that had defensive lineman, motherfucker, as her nigga, making millions of dollars. Insecure ass motherfucker, bitch trapped in the house. You understand me? Paranoid. Don't even want none of his homies to have long conversation with her. Other niggas from the team can't come over.
Whether he got a wife or not.
Got a monitoring a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I know. One of my bitches really was like that up under the nigga. You know, she had the American dream. She went to the club as a bad bitch, and the nigga just seen her and just, you're beautiful. Put her on a team, flew her out to the shit, didn't want her to leave, wife a bitch. Don't marry her, just, boyfriend, girlfriend. But it was like being in a golden prison, though. You feel me? It was
Yeah,
like being in a
that's
prison made of gold and diamonds.
That's what they set themselves up for.
You feel me? With an insecure, crazy motherfucker.
That's what they want.
Now,
that's their lotto ticket.
This motherfucker right here, though, I can imagine if you fucking with a real bitch, and it's an uncontrollable substance. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
She get to talking crazy. You don't even have no. You don't even have no recourses.
From a trick mentality, you invested all this money.
You're
gonna be very upset.
Your only recourse to a whole lot of shit talking is bitch get out. That's it.
But you don't want her to leave though.
But see,
you don't want her to leave.
See, if
you investing all this money. you want some kind of reconciliation. Like, how can we fix this?
Man.
And you losing more and more respect. Like, I got this nigga, but I'm getting tired of this. I really don't like you, but I love the lifestyle.
Okay, let me tell you what he did to the bitch. Let me tell you what he did to the bitch. He strangled the bitch.
Yeah, I was angered.
He strangled the bitch until she was unconscious.
Yeah, that ain't cool though.
Oh, he started her out.
Hold on. He snapped though. He went on. He did the whole.
Yeah, that ain't
he went
cool,
on and left up out of here. He.
Because if you love somebody, man, you should never want to put your hands on them, though.
Come on, man. You know love, that rage love will take you out there to them places.
Yeah, that's that fatal attraction.
I ain't never really
I done been
upset.
Well, I mean, but I don't want to put my hands on it.
Yeah, nah.
If I get to that point to where I feel like I got to do something to you.
Y'all niggas look like bitches do what y'all say.
You antagonizing me? Nah, man.
If you a nigga, okay, first of all,
I'm just a real man.
There. Let's start from right there. If you know what I'm saying, if you type of nigga that have problems with bitches, you know.
I don't even like arguing with women, man.
I don't
like raising my voice.
It never, I just never came to that type of point. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just.
I feel like I don't like
if I gotta fucking deal with you like that, I'm not gonna deal with you.
I'm gone.
You know,
if you give me all of my character, my blood pressure boiling and all that, I feel.
You gonna be with somebody who cope with your fucking life. If you not
be great. With the next nigga that's gonna put up with that shit.
Now you gotta imagine a nigga just. Okay, here's a bitch that I would not have unless I was in the NFL.
He say $1 million insecure
like,
ass
if I gotta
nigga.
put my hands on you, I'm not gonna.
And he knows that. But if I was regular, I would never have her.
We gotta start from. This is a bitch that I wouldn't have unless I was a multi-millionaire, and I gotta face that.
Man,
unless I was a multi-millionaire
in some other field,
in the NFL in a limelight of star, I would not have this bitch. You have to face that.
Right, but if you're a multi-millionaire, there's no bitch that you gotta have.
That's what they get. They shouldn't even want no type of woman that they know they gotta have a certain amount of status to have. So that's what they deserve.
When you are
you shouldn't even want no woman that's just with you for your bread like that.
You know, you got status like that. There's nobody that you gotta have. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. There's somebody that gotta have you. Like, you feel me? Like, okay, I ain't gotta fucking fight with you.
That's reality. That's the reality.
Yeah, them niggas ain't like reality.
That. Okay, imagine that you really. Never you never had bitches in your life. That part. You was a sucker. You played football. Life. You never had bitches ever.
Never.
And then you got in college and
a little bit. You was on
finally got some pussy.
It's something it's something in them niggas' background.
You finally got pussy a couple times.
Right.
And then you go to the league.
And now they just throwing it at you.
Yeah,
you the gold mine.
And
you the
now
lotto.
An Instagram influence bad bitch.
Right. You the lotto ticket. You gonna lose your mind because you never been had to.
And then she suck your dick and do all kind of freak wild shit to you that you ain't never.
That never had.
Even know that happened.
Never had. You gonna lose your mind.
You just say fucking wifer.
You know why I never.
Right. I love you.
But you know what? Like
here's the.
I never really thought like that.
Man, here's a credit card, no limit.
Nigga never really thought like that because you know what you would do.
I'm down $500,000. I'm down $500,000. I done already spent $500,000 on this.
Man, you can have
this like my shit.
I never really thought like that because I know what I would
But
do.
it's dudes that
Feel
think
me?
like
You
that
got
though.
so
Yeah,
much
but this
game.
and then other niggas
It
too.
can't
Like I
happen.
don't know how
Yeah.
they life.
It
My
can't
life
never
ain't
happen.
like
can't-
You already
yeah.
had
We
bitches
can't-
before
we
you
can't
had
fathom
money.
that, but
you
it's-
can't have. So when you get money, you just go to another.
Man.
going up, nigga. We
You
buying
just
every.
go to another level of immunity to bitches.
It's
okay,
true.
my philosophy for pro niggas is you can't wife no bitches during your pro process.
Man, tell them.
I advise you to just have fun with bitches and
Not unless
What?
you was doing this shit. If
I mean,
if you
to
had
me,
it before.
I say do not wife no.
To
So
me,
your pro process.
if they had a good girl that they was building it with before they got rich,
okay, yeah.
fuck with her.
If she was with
Yeah.
you in college and
That's
shit
when you
like
fuck
that.
had shit,
But
then
if you didn't
good.
have that,
Don't nothing new. Don't fuck with no females that's
nothing
that's
new.
gravitating
I like
towards you
that.
because of that.
I like that.
Your status, like fuck with something that was fucking
Nothing
with you
new,
when you
yeah.
ain't had nothing.
Hell no.
And she love you for
we
you.
Know that. We know that.
Cause you know when I was in college, I went to a little ass college in Northern California, Sonoma. It's called Sonoma College, Sonoma State.
Okay.
It's the same as Long Beach State and Cal State Dominguez. It's in the same system and whatnot.
Okay.
They got bomb dorms and shit. It's beautiful wine country type shit.
Man,
they had a football team back when I went there. We was Division II and shit. That's why I went
That's
there.
decent. That's decent.
That's why I went to play football and shit and fuck around.
Hell
So and to get up out the hood. You know?
Right.
All right.
See
And then
something
so it used to get like a lot of reject niggas there that should have like in Division II, you get a lot of niggas that was criminals and all type of shit or something bad, crazy happened to them and they had to go to
Just,
JC and then they just end up at a Division
landed
II.
in that
But
motherfucker.
nigga really be like a hell of a motherfucker. Every now and then it'd be a Superman motherfucker in there, right? So then it was one of them at Sonoma State. This nigga was like, nigga name was I can't remember. Larry, I think his name was Larry Allen. His name was Larry Allen. This nigga was like 6'6", 6'7", 350 or something like that. 320 or some shit like that. Ran like a 4'5", 4'4", something. Offensive lineman.
Okay.
That
That nigga
nigga
just,
beast.
that nigga was a savage
beast.
for and
Shit,
no,
nigga,
and
nigga, shout out to Larry,
and no
nigga.
black bitches up at Sonoma will fuck with him because he was broke, right? But a white bitch fucked with him the whole time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And nobody, none of the black bitches knew about him. He looked like a broke big motherfucker. And you know, our Division II football
And
ain't
the
popping, so we ain't concerned like that.
But
They don't know
he
he
was
out
that
there.
nigga though.
They don't know he out there.
They don't know his
savage.
stats.
He a
Yeah,
fucking-
they ain't
fucking
looking at
man.
They
that.
don't
Yeah.
know. So then, all of a sudden,
He could
Larry
blow up.
Allen drafted in the first round to the Dallas Cowboys.
Go
Motherfuckers
up.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then he like, yeah, man, I just my
No.
girl, my white girl that was with me, man, she bought me, you know why I stayed with her? Cause she bought me a 40 for my birthday and a cake. He made me
Hey,
a
man,
cake.
that
and
little
shit.
shit count. That
Let
shit
me
matter.
drive her car, gave me money.
All that.
I
man,
just had to stay down with her through the process.
real nigga
That's
shit.
how when people like
That's solid. You
And
got
that
it.
make motherfuckers really
and
regret.
He gave
Feel
that
me?
speech about her at when he got inaugurated into the Hall of Fame, because he in the NFL, he in the Hall of Fame NFL. 'Cause he
That's
was
dope.
He was a super savage offensive lineman. He gave that speech when he was going in the Hall of Fame. She was still there. He was
The
like,
whole
man,
time, like I couldn't leave her. I feel
that shit was great.
that's real shit though.
But
Some
yeah,
G shit.
Just like
G
niggas
shit,
be loyal to your homies, you gotta be loyal to a down female like that. That holds
Yeah.
you down like that. It's the same shit. Like,
Yeah, hey,
you be
But-
some sucker shit,
real
bro.
shit, man. I be saying that shit too. Cause like a lot of niggas,
You
know,
be
they
down with your homies and be ready to go all
and
out.
then you did it, nigga. You would go home to your girl. You go to sleep to her, snake her all fucking day.
That's cold.
And you be
man.
real to your niggas, and that's who you go home
That's
to.
who
You don't
really
keep it
love
real
you.
with her. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's why I be like,
I don't get it. I don't
be
get
funny,
that
and
shit,
then
man.
niggas be funny, man. You feel me?
Yeah,
Niggas funny,
yeah.
It's funny. You get you a real one, man. You supposed to treat her
Real
like
shit.
that. She deserve that, man.
Y'all keep it a
Gotta
bean,
queen
bro.
that.
yeah.
That's just how it is, you know.
I think you.
I ain't
think
gonna
I
preach
think a
it-
lot.
I ain't gonna
I think
preach
a
too
lot of
much,
niggas
nigga.
gotta be. I think a lot of niggas. In that regard, right there, where you see a nigga treating niggas better than his bitch.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I think niggas be getting influenced by their niggas like that. Like I think niggas don't be thinking for themselves. And
You not no fucking man. Then you not know.
Like you say,
you gotta be thinking for
your
yourself.
whole basis is
like,
trying to impress these niggas. You go
Yeah.
home and want to be tough to your family members and your girls.
Yeah,
You get in the streets and you just all open to niggas. That's
Straight
like
busters.
some weird shit, bro.
We not doing that.
We
not doing that.
Either you
man.
never had a father figure, or at least you got some uncles or something, bro. Like you gotta have your own mind.
I like when bitches be pointing that shit out too. I know a lot of bitches.
Real ones can
Bitches
see
be
that
pointing
shit.
that shit out. I be like,
Man, hell yeah.
They know.
And that's crazy. They be realer than niggas at a certain time.
They know.
They peep that
know.
shit, bro.
Sure,
The feminine, weak shit in a lot of these dudes, man.
Yeah. Just if you gonna
Sucker shit.
you keep it a bean, nigga. Keep it a bean all the time.
Man,
my
all the
nigga.
way around the board, for
All
real.
the time, nigga.
yeah, it's fucked up because when shit go bad, that be the first motherfucker you
Niggas
call.
be thinking about my girl. She gonna be there. Gonna answer your calls, gonna come see you all that, hold you down. When niggas are, you know what I mean, yo niggas you was fucking with on a daily basis, they ain't wanna, they gonna act like you don't exist.
Yeah, niggas skate on you.
And that ain't even who you thinking about. The first person you
That's-
thinking about is your girl.
Yep.
Let me call her.
Cause niggas already know, nigga. That be like,
That shit, I don't get it.
that be
bro.
like niggas. That be that's the home call.
Cause that's in your heart and your soul. You know,
Nigga
she
be
love,
like, nigga.
you know that's who you know what I mean.
That's saving. Like that's damn near like calling your mama or something. You feel me? Like they just, man, that shit sad, bro.
But everybody ain't got that, you know what I mean? And so those that got that real one like that, man, appreciate that, man.
Yeah, you better hold it down.
Everybody ain't got that, you know what I mean?
Hold it
Some
down.
niggas don't even know what that feel like.
Yeah, man.
You got a solid one, man. Don't fuck over her, man. Don't do that
Right.
to her.
Can't do it.
Don't do that to her.
All right. I wanted to speak on another issue. Did they open back up the A1 the barbershop up there on 135th and
Talking about heads up?
yeah,
Yeah, it's open.
it's open. I remember when nigga was up in there and niggas had a Madden game going up in that motherfucker. Niggas had a Madden game going up in that motherfucker. Cause I was seeing Snoop and them had the Madden Super Bowl going today or some shit like that. This made me think of this. I remember I went up in there. I was selling niggas some shirts or some shit, and niggas was arguing, and nigga, I call this nigga up here right now, and they called a nigga to come play a nigga in Madden, right? Nigga, they had like about, I know it was at least 5 racks on the game, you know, on the gambling. On this game, and the nigga won the game on a kickoff return on the last play of the game.
I know that hurt it. I know that hurt
Nigga,
it.
give me that.
No, that
And then
hurt
when he
it.
scored, it
was
went
like,
crazy like it was
oh.
a Super Bowl in that motherfucker.
Hell
Nigga,
yeah,
nigga,
nigga,
that motherfucker.
I
was like, what the fuck
nigga,
did I
it
see?
was a Super
What
Bowl.
the fuck did
nigga.
I see?
It was a Super Bowl.
Niggas
Give me
played
that.
it. It came down. Nigga ran it back
One
on
play.
the kickoff with no time left
Man.
for 5 racks.
Hell yeah! He damn, that's shit. That's better than the Super Bowl, nigga. For
Man.
the racks, niggas watch that for the free and don't get
They
nothing.
don't get Nathan.
This
Nigga,
for Madden.
this for the money. This
That was pre.
this is going home.
That was
nigga.
pre-gaming. Like
Nigga, that was epic.
That was pre. What is it? What is this? Niggas be on. What did academics and then be on? I forgot that. Twitch. You fuck
Okay.
with Twitch?
I seen it. I be seeing people be doing a little
Nah, what is that? What is
different
that?
little shit.
That's where you get. I guess it's.
They got different little challenges and people be like singing songs. You know what I mean? And like
Motherfuckers
doing
go on there-
voiceovers and.
See, I don't even get. I'm thinking about it for the game. Niggas be on there playing video games
That's
on there.
what you talking about.
And motherfuckers watch you playing games. You talking about TikTok?
hell.
TikTok. TikTok.
This nigga,
Nah,
you ain't
yeah.
fuck with TikTok.
Nah, yeah, I know what you talking about.
Hell no.
I know what
That
you talking
nigga-
about.
Hell no.
Nah, TikTok, man, we don't fuck with TikTok.
That shit for
TikTok
the kids,
for the kids, man.
The grown ups and took that shit
It's
over.
no. It's supposed to be for the kids.
They doing the busted
Old
challenge.
niggas.
And now I
But
seen the
ain't
last
no
one I
more.
do. They doing a little silhouette challenge.
Yeah,
Females is showing themselves.
Yeah.
the
man.
Twitch
All
and shit.
shit,
The
man.
Twitch. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I
That
don't
shit
even
like
go
niggas
viral
be on
that
the
bad,
PS4
man.
doing that shit, doing the shooting
Yeah.
games, nigga, Modern Warfare
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
You get to show your little kills and shit on there. You just gamer shit, bro.
I was thinking about
That I
setting
know
up
of.
account. I was thinking about really setting
gamer
up
shit,
account.
but I don't
Twitch.
know what every
just to be with
any
the
other-
gamer shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to be in
Yeah.
sync
Man,
with
I
it.
play games. Man, I grew up, man. I ain't been playing none of this some years, but man, I grew up playing.
That's
games
why.
for
That's
sure,
why I
so.
was in
It's like I
shock
could
when you
watch
said
that
it. When
shit
you
like-
rebuked it like that, I was
Yeah.
like, wait a minute, man. Is
I'm
he
talking about the
about
TikTok shit. Yeah, that's what I meant. No.
Okay, now TikTok, I feel you. I don't
Yeah.
know how to fit in. I ain't really got my TikTok on yet because I don't know how to fit
I mean,
in. I don't
I
want to
done
be
seen
on no
some
clown
other shit
I done
shit
seen
like
niggas
that,
do
you know?
it, niggas record it, they make their little videos and be having fun with it. Like, it depends on how you do it. You know what
If
I'm
you
saying?
if you
knocking
ain't doing
it.
the stupid shit, it seems like you ain't valid. Like if you get on there and
Exactly,
say
though.
something serious,
Gotta do
it
some
don't
I mean, I
matter.
feel like when
Exactly.
niggas do like little snippets of they new shit.
Yeah,
That's,
I done
that's
seen
slapping,
homies do that.
That's
Niggas do
that's
snippets
cool.
of they song
That's
and niggas
cool.
be
But
partying and
but
shit.
the challenge shit, the little kitty shit.
Yeah, man,
I mean, like
I-
the shit that's catchy. I like, you know what I'm saying? I like, I don't know. It's just, I'm not into that. Like,
Like
I
the new
got.
one now, it's a silhouette challenge.
I mean,
Yeah,
to me, to me,
busted
that,
challenge from
that
old girl
under-
Erica
Come on.
Banks. She had everybody looking regular, and then they
Yeah,
busted
and then
down, and
do-
they look like they put
something. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not- you
Dropping
know,
it
man,
to the
like-
floor and
like,
shit.
come
like,
on, man.
yeah.
to me, that's a lot of simulating fucking. Like I'm looking at everybody simulating
look,
fucking. I'm
but
like,
that's
damn.
why I say,
so
though-
we just watching simulating fucking. Like so I was
On
really,
TikTok though, on TikTok. But that's why I say like it was for the kids at first that I
Then
knew
it
of.
turned
But
in-
now that shit
Adults
is
is all
on
in
there
it.
and the kids is on there, that's what the fuck the kids.
Nah, everybody see
They
all
see
that
it.
shit. The kids see all that
Kids
shit.
kids
doing
seeing
that
all
now.
that. They like, you know what I'm saying? Like man, I hear my kids phone TikTok from the other room, and then I be here like I go in there like, what the fuck? Turn that shit off. Like, who shit is that? Turn that shit off. Like, who? No,
I feel
because
you.
they not supposed to get a bar of that. You feel me? Like
Right,
that's
right.
grown up shit that was taken over. That they had. That they was doing little SpongeBob shit and shit.
I
on
didn't
there.
know the naked shit was
Little
on
kid
TikTok.
shit. You know what I'm
I thought
saying? Like-
TikTok was going hard on any type of.
Nah, it's all type of shit
type of
now.
shit.
Like I said, it's voiceover shit and just like whatever. Like you know,
Yeah,
it's just like the little clips. You can do whatever.
You really
There's
can.
a lot of these
though.
challenges and
But it's just been taken to a hard.
kids
level.
is just remember the one.
It could be more shit that I don't even know about. I haven't even really. I can't really tell you too much more
Yeah.
about TikTok. I just know about what I see on Instagram. Fucking.
Yeah.
TikTok
I know the
is
essay
taking
dude. Didn't he
over
go
fucking
viral? He had
Instagram.
like some juice,
The
and
nigga
ocean
with
spray or
the,
something.
on the nigga on the skateboard,
On the
right?
skateboard.
That was cool.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was cool
I
when he
liked
first,
that
when he
shit.
first did it, but then they ran it all the way into the ground.
But
I heard
they
they,
do
I heard
that
they
with
bought in my
everything,
house and
though.
some more shit from that shit.
Yeah.
Which is
So I
niggas
like
ain't
that.
knocking.
I like
Yeah,
that.
niggas
That's
ain't.
cool.
Yeah, as long as he
didn't expect
he
that.
getting
That
help.
was unexpected.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So-
like
so
niggas
that's
is getting
cool.
blessings from this. That's
Yeah.
what's up.
Yeah, that's
you
what's
feel
up.
me? Like that's what's up for
Yeah.
sure. But it's like it's so much other stuff that like that right there was a positive move. You feel
Right,
me? Like
right,
yeah, I
what
like
he was
shit
doing,
like
he
that.
wasn't
For sure, for
busting it
sure.
or doing no other weird shit.
He was just
he was
pouring
vibing.
himself.
Having a good, he was really nigga. He
Yeah.
was a whole mood. You feel me? That nigga was a whole mood, and he did his shit, and everybody loved that shit.
It was smooth too.
It was smooth.
It
than
was
a
smooth.
And he said, I
motherfucker,
just seen my daughter do it, so I was just having
Yeah,
fun
like,
with my daughter's shit.
boom.
man.
So that shit was a vibe. You feel me?
Yeah.
But like, it's all how you what you do with your TikTok
Now,
shit.
what you think about the silhouette challenge out there?
I haven't even seen that shit yet. I don't know. That's what
Like
I'm
you
saying.
say, man,
I
I
can't
just-
keep. I can't keep up.
Me,
my nigga.
honestly, it's like females.
I
You
can't keep
advertising
up, my
yourself.
nigga.
I don't know, man. I don't want to be preachy on here, man. But like, what type of attention do you want from niggas? Like, you just making niggas that want to fuck you.
First of
That's
all,
it. Like,
I'm
you
not
showing niggas
tapping
how you
into
look
nothing
naked.
like
Like
that.
you just
That's
being
all.
sexy and
Yeah,
seductive.
it's like, come on, bro. If we all
But
could see that,
females,
what's the point
they
of
pick
having
and
that?
choose who they want that attention from. Like they go to clubs with that little shit on. The wrong nigga grab them, they be but the right nigga grab them, it's a go.
So why? Is
But the
that?
way you dressing, like you can't, like why is you?
she
even-
dressing like anybody could grab it.
Yeah, like,
Everybody could grab it. You feel me? Like you showing
but
everybody.
then they like, I should be able to
everything,
do
like,
this.
you know
I should be able to dress what I want. That don't mean a nigga should want to.
Yeah, it does because that's the type of fucking energy that you
They should
giving
be able to
off.
control
nigga.
themselves. What the
You
fuck?
that's like fucking throwing an alley oop and I don't fucking dunk it or like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't dunk it. Like I just you gonna look at me like, what the fuck, bro? I threw it up there. Why you didn't? You know what I'm saying? Like that shit weird as fuck.
That's a big deal right now. Like, you ever heard of this motherfucker named Jordan Peterson? This psychologist, motherfucker, or something.
Black dude?
No, he a white boy.
Okay.
Jordan Peterson.
Okay, he been out there campaigning a lot. No, he trying to teach motherfuckers how to be men type shit through psychology, right? Really basic common sense type shit. Mm-hmm. But one of his things that he talk about is like bitches in the workplace. He was cold with it. He was like,
that's interesting.
Women want to get treated the same in the workplace, and and then you got all these different type of like, you know, if I say you looking nice, you could probably parlay that into sexual harassment, right?
Yeah. That's why you don't say shit.
You at work with high heels on. What are the high heels for?
But like that's why you don't.
What are the high heels for?
It depends. Like I say, if you're not a stewardess,
the high heels are. Then Jordan Peterson do some shit. The high heels make you stand in a way that makes you more sexually seductive. Why are you trying to be sexually seductive at work?
The way you walk,
because your
calves is more.
Now your calves are bulging and now your ass is up because of the shoes.
Yeah, it's propped up.
So why do you have these shoes on? And then he'll keep it going. I'm going.
But a lot of women don't even know.
Why you have on the makeup?
They don't know.
Why are you painting your lips more red? Okay, when you paint your lips red, that is a signal that the female is ready to.
It's to look more attractive.
To have sex.
They don't know that, but they don't know this.
That's a signal.
They don't
to
know
the
that.
male.
They
So what
don't
am I
know
supposed to do? I'm at work and you have on makeup, perfume,
smelling good, enticing me.
You have on tight clothes,
a little dress,
emphasizing your breasts and your ass.
Man,
and then when I say you look nice, you said I sexually harassed you, and then I'm,
That's the world we living in, man.
So this is just.
That's real shit though.
Yeah.
You ain't lying. It's like that.
That's why you just.
Gotta be.
Don't say
that's
shit,
why
man.
That's why I don't.
Once
right
again,
here,
I got a lot of policies, man.
This
My
right
policies. I got so many policies that'll save niggas.
Shit.
That'll save niggas' lives from the. Don't if you a professional, anything. Don't fuck with no bitches seriously. To if you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen to you.
Part, man.
If you not thirsty, nothing bad can happen to you. Real simple.
It's impossible.
Easy.
Bro.
Real simple.
It's impossible.
Hey, man.
Real simple,
if you ain't thirsty, you don't need nothing to
nothing
drink.
bad can happen.
I don't like no vanity. That's like vanity. I don't like women that's like that, seeking attention and all that. Like you for anybody. Like you not. I need something that's just for me.
Right.
Like if female like that, I'm not finna be.
And then like I don't mind. But like I don't mind. You ain't gotta be all mates because like we all want to.
Like
we all want a fucking fresh cut and your hair done. I don't mind none of that shit.
Right.
You feel me? Like
right.
we the same way when it come to us getting fresh cuts. Nigga want to shave.
As a man, you stay groomed
You
and
want to
all
be
that.
fresh.
Grooming.
Because you know when you step out, you
Grooming.
because so when you about to go somewhere, you be like, oh well, I ain't gonna go because I ain't even got no cut. Like or I ain't really woo.
You
gonna go get your shit right before you go.
It's levels with women. It's levels.
That's why I say
grooming.
That's why I say that.
And then there's
but you got
levels.
females. You got females that do. You got females that
the whole
that do the
foundation.
natural. Like mine, she do the natural grooms. You feel me? Like let me get my hair done. Let me get my nails done. Regular shit.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Like nothing outstanding.
Manicure, pedicure.
None of that. Hey, come talk to me type shit. None of that. Like you feel me?
Technically blow long.
Just regular shit.
I love fingernails, but hey man, long.
I don't like them long shits, man.
Long fake fingernails is some super sexual shit. Period.
Hell yeah, of course.
Yeah, nah, that's
when you see that, that's what that is.
I don't like that shit, man.
Yeah,
but
I ain't knocking the women with the long nails. Don't get mad at me.
Hey,
fuck Vicasso. Don't do me like that. I'm just telling you what I prefer. Fuck
hey man, you know what? Here's the thing, man, and I be saying this to bitches too, man. Shout out to all the bitches that fuck with me on Twitter, man. I be saying this to bitches on there. The makeup is magic.
Hey,
It's magic.
we talked about that last time,
Makeup
man.
is magic because you're deceiving me. You don't look like that. You understand me?
You don't.
And if I touch you, I can't even like when bitches have on like super glossy lipstick and shit, it look beautiful.
Oh yeah, don't get a hug.
That shit gonna be
kiss that,
everywhere.
you can't touch that.
Don't get a hug, nigga.
It can't get a, yeah.
If you smoking, you can't let it hit the blunt. That shit gonna be all on the blunt. That shit is irritable.
Expensive as fuck though.
Don't get up on her. You can't kiss her on the cheek.
Expensive as fuck though.
That shit gonna get on your.
It looks beautiful. It looks from over there, but
that's not her. You wake up to her,
then
she
it's
gonna
not you
like,
though.
what the fuck?
In the morning, it's not you though.
We can't do that. I can't.
You know what? A lot of makeup looks like
not.
to me. You know what? When I see a bitch with a cake face, that's what that shit look like.
Yeah, you get
Tommy the Clown.
It look like a bitch. It look like a bitch is dead. To me, it look like a dead person.
Yeah,
like a dead person.
A cadaver.
You understand me?
It be like the tone of the face is different than the tone of the arms.
That
and
shit look like some clown shit.
It be
for
different
real.
than the tone on the neck.
I mean, some women ought to do their makeup and it look nice. Like it meshes well.
It's because like you got females who put on makeup that don't. It's just a little foundation.
I don't like
it
all
ain't
that
really
extra
like
makeup. Me
it ain't
personally,
really
I just
makeup. They just put on a little foundation, a
little lip
something.
gloss, a little lip.
So like you got those who do the whole boom, boom, the whole shit.
Yeah, they want to have.
When you come out, you be looking like damn, like
all
nigga.
these different colors and hues and
like you met somebody new. She walked in the bathroom.
It look like that picture on the wall. Bitch look like that.
Came out like
it's like that, bitch.
Nah, nigga. Okay. If she look like somebody different.
Okay, like a motherfucker like. See, I like to point out a motherfucker like Jeffree Star. You know, the homosexual. You heard of him?
That name sound familiar.
Jeffree Star is a homosexual. He's the one that said he had a relationship with Kanye West recently. You heard that?
Wow.
I ain't heard that one either.
Okay, well anyway, this dude is a
niggas is be getting in trouble. Niggas be hell no, I ain't heard that one.
Look, man, Jeffree Star is like
that's crazy.
The reason why I'm pointing him out is he's like a multi-millionaire cosmetic motherfucker. You feel me? See, man, I just think makeup is evil, bro. Like I just think
when we talked about it, how the fallen angels came and all that, that shit that they taught women, witchcraft and all that to be seductive, bro. Like that's part of the magic.
Evil, bro.
Hell yeah.
And see, for a motherfucker like that to be a multi-millionaire off of deception type shit, that's just the point.
That's the world we living in. That's why he gonna. It's easy for them.
I was like, wow.
It don't surprise me.
I was like,
they love niggas like him. They want niggas to be a million Jeffries.
He's a white boy. He's a white boy. Yeah.
I'm just using that as a term, but nah. We ain't doing that.
Yeah.
We ain't he ain't RuPaul. We Jeffrey. Jeffrey.
That shit crazy, man. And Kanye, man, they said that about Kanye recently.
That's crazy.
Bro.
I just found out. It doesn't surprise me, bro.
Nah, didn't he getting? There was some other shit going on with him too, right? No.
Well, you know him and Kim,
Yeah, they going through that little rocky shit. That's probably because of that. Like, nigga, you remind me of my daddy.
Nah, they say, you know what it was? Look. First it came out that Kim and him was done, and then that came out. So they was thinking that the family put it on him and shit. You feel me? Like the family was trying to ruin his
reputation, all that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
It's possible. What you think? You think that's?
I don't. You know what? I think they family evil, bro.
Off top,
that's
they
just
witches.
how I feel.
They witches, bro.
I know that's a cold statement.
But this boss,
it is. This is raw and uncut.
This is based off of looking at
the Dylans. Everybody that's dealt with.
I'm looking at the other niggas. I'm looking at Lamar. I'm looking at
Rob.
I'm looking at Rob. I'm looking,
Tiger.
I'm looking at
nigga going down the list.
What's his name? What's the nigga name? Bruce Jenner.
Yeah,
Caitlyn.
Caitlyn, right? He got Woman of the Year. How you get Woman of the Year?
It
you
seemed
a whole
like
man.
Reggie Bush fell off after he fucked with her.
I ain't heard that.
It seemed like Reggie Bush fell off after he fucked with her, with Kim.
I don't know why niggas think
popping like that.
They not even all that to me though. I don't know. Ray J.
Some kind of way, some kind of way.
It was a lot of people involved with that family.
Whatever is popping with you, like if something's popping with you, it transferred to them. Like
Yeah, they
you fuck
find
with
out.
them, it transferred to you, and you ain't as popping no more once
Hell
it's
no.
over.
Right.
They
Y'all
suck
know
the
that's-
energy
You
about
still
you.
famous and shit,
Yeah,
but
but
that thing about you that was popping,
It's gone.
It's gone.
That's it.
You
That's
famous, but
They
you
done
ain't
they done
popping no more.
they done sucked
you
that
just-
out of
They
your
still
ass.
popping.
Right, you just
And
another.
see, I think that's happening to Travis Scott right now. I think
He
I
weird
think
too,
it's happening
though.
to Kanye,
I
man.
think Travis Scott weird too.
Yeah,
one
he-
of them
he
niggas,
been-
man.
he-
You see how that nigga
he
be
been
dressing?
weird, he been weird
They
though.
all they really man.
He been weird though.
Niggas is devil
for sure,
worshippers, man.
Hey
Niggas-
man, I don't.
You could tell in his music like
Niggas went
his
upside down
videos and
crosses
shit.
and all of those shit.
Hey
all
man,
them niggas be that shit is signs. Like people don't know what that mean, but we know what that mean, bro. I know exactly. What
motherfuckers play with that shit, man.
Lil Uzi Vert, all them niggas, man. That's why they dress like that. Black nails and
You
that
let-
gothic
let-
shit and chokers.
Let them niggas do that.
And that bring me to
Like,
another thing. Let me
on, bro.
bring this up right here. I had let me see how much time we got.
Yeah, I'm not
Real
really,
niggas
I'm
is
not
not
really,
dressing
I'm not
like
really
that.
Okay,
into,
hold up.
like,
Stay right there. Stay where you at with that. Stay where you at with that. Okay, now. Reader listener email. Now I had a nigga get at the BossMack Topsoil. He say BossMack. On one of your last podcasts, you was speaking on real nigga shit and regular nigga shit and bitches dismissing you for not being a real nigga and doing non-real nigga shit. Explain that, what that is, and show some examples. All right. Now, you ain't gonna like this one, Vicasso, because it's kind of.
I mean, for him asking that question, he can't be a real nigga. That whole setup, that's a self-explanatory. I ain't gonna be upset. He needs some consultation.
man,
That's why he hitting you up, man. He needs you, man.
Man,
You know they need
that
you.
nigga need that
All
clarification.
right. Now, let me be clear. Like whenever I'm talking about real nigga shit, it could basically be summed down into three things. It's three things, three categories that you cannot violate. You can't have no violations in these areas, and everything radiate from that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the first one, you cannot be a homosexual. You understand me? No homosexual activity. You can't be gay, right? You can't snitch. You can't tell. You can't be known as that. That can't be in your
None of that.
resume nowhere.
Yeah,
It
off
can't
top.
even be we thought you might have.
Off top.
And then another thing is you got to be
how you
dangerous.
said that.
You got to be a danger.
So what you talking about? I ain't gonna like this shit.
Hold up.
Man, you crazy as fuck.
Hold
I ain't gonna like this.
Hold up. Watch what I'm finna say. He gonna be hot when I say this. Watch this. Okay, look. Now on the last podcast, I had a bitch. I mean, it was a nigga who got dismissed by his bitch because they went out on a date and he said he was a vegan on a date and she wasn't fucking with that. She viewed that as like, well, nigga, you know, if you ain't eating steak out here, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You vegan. You know that she thought that was non-masculine. Now here's
See me, I'm masculine as a
but look,
motherfucker.
here's what I wanted to add to that.
Hey, bitch.
Here's what I wanted to add to that. Last week on that statement, when on that in that podcast, I want to say this. Certain niggas you look at and you know they dangerous. You know what I'm saying? But then other niggas you look at and you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And if a nigga like that saying he vegan, then that's a stimulation for he might be soft. You feel me?
Nah,
Says who?
I mean, what?
That
where
might
would
be
you
a
get that?
stimulation.
According to who? You?
I'm talking to about a bitch. A bitch size a nigga up like that.
Shit.
I don't.
That's
I
a
don't,
dumb bitch.
Yeah, I don't understand.
A
how
real
you would
woman
get
gonna be like, well, damn, he's on some healthy shit.
Yeah, or no, he's
That's displaying a lot of discipline.
Bro.
smart.
And
like,
then if
yeah,
they
it's
size
like,
you up, like a lot of people size, you can't tell I don't eat meat. I'm
I
a
mean,
vegan.
you would be like, I'm only say that because you would be surprised of the things you could have. Like, I'm not, I eat vegan food. I eat everything except for like pork, like that. You feel me?
Right.
But like, I eat everything. You feel me?
Right.
And I eat some vegan food and not even trip that the shit that don't got no meat or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we
I'm
just
like,
got some vegan shit before I came here. I got some
it was
shit
like-
from the
and
spot
it
up
was
the
a
street.
burger though.
But
It was
listen,
and it was
cold
like,
ass
and
burger.
it was fired in a motherfucker.
When you meet bitches, do you
Tell them that.
like off the rip type shit? Is
I
that
mean,
like a big part
ain't
of the
like
conversation?
I'm out here looking for females to holler at and all of those shit. You know what I mean? But everybody that know me already know my lifestyle. You know what I'm
See,
saying? I
that's
post that
what-
shit on my
that's
stories
why-
and all that. I share meals and just a lot of
Right.
insight. Just I
Right.
promote
Yeah.
the healthy lifestyle. Period. You know what I
Right.
mean?
But you look like a real nigga.
I am a real nigga.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying your perception, like when I see you, like.
But it's surprising
if
a lot of people.
If a motherfucker
They wouldn't
didn't
know
know
that.
you,
Yeah.
they would say that's a real nigga right there.
Yeah.
Off
Straight up.
from over here.
Yeah, I'm from Compton, bro, for real. So I do a lot of shit that's surprising.
So
Everything is.
I
I
about
mean, it's
being
just
surprising.
like you ain't gotta be vegan, but you
Right.
ain't gotta eat bullshit all the time. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, you can.
Like-
it's clean meat. You
Yeah,
can
you know what I'm
eat,
saying?
what
Like,
I
you
mean?
can-
like
you can eat-
salmon,
you can eat-
tuna.
the
Yeah.
point I'm trying to make is that there are bitches out there that would look at that and be triggered, and especially where you at in the United States, like we in California. You know what I'm saying? This
Yeah.
is coming from somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
They might perceive like, well, damn, niggas ain't eating steak. Maybe, they ain't tough like that, or maybe, and then also, like I said, depending on how you carrying yourself.
That nigga was soft. He was giving off some
Depending on
soft
how
ass
you
energy.
carrying yourself, and then having that conversation
Yeah.
might stimulate. You might not be the type of nigga that I'm
Yeah.
trying to fuck with. This, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But also, I'm gonna continue.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
A lot of it's niggas out here who think they can get away with wearing fingernail polish.
Oh, come on.
You know, see, it's bitches. It's bitches that'll write you off for that. Like you thought
Yes, they should.
You thought you could get away
Oh,
with
no.
that shit.
Like you can't.
That's not gonna.
straddle
That's
the
not
fence,
gonna cope
bro.
with
You gotta
with
say
no
if
female
you-
unless you. Only niggas is getting away with that.
It's
Tell
like
you.
pimps. They wearing clear nail
Yeah,
polish.
nah,
maybe.
I'm not even on them. Is anybody who
wouldn't-
got colors, bro? Is them rockers, bro? Is them rock star boys? Is white
And that's
boys
suspect.
or whatever?
Emo
Them.
niggas, them goth
Like,
niggas.
them. And then like when they got a girlfriend, they girlfriend do the same shit. You feel me?
Right, right,
That's
right,
all you.
right.
That's all I know of that type of shit. I don't know
Yeah.
niggas from like. I never really
Old
know
niggas,
females that fuck
where
with
we
niggas
from,
who
we
really
don't do
got
none of that
they
shit.
nails painted and shit.
Nigga
like,
come
yeah.
outside with some painted nails.
Yeah,
you
you
gonna
a
like,
rocker nigga, like yeah.
You gotta
Okay,
go over there.
we right here. We out here in the field. This is like the, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed.
But it's other places.
A lot of shit is acceptable, bro.
Yeah, that's different.
What is niggas in Atlanta and shit
that
like
ain't-
that?
that ain't-
Yeah, but you know
work-
that's
that
damn
ain't-
near the gay capital, bro.
Yeah,
it's a
that's-
lot of it's niggas out there with wit out here. It's not
Yeah.
the world is different. It's a nigga can walk down the street with a dress on, some fishnecks, some heels, a wig,
Easy. You wasn't
nails
able to
painted,
do that back then.
and you
was
can't say
gonna-
nothing
you was
to
gonna
that
get
nigga,
you
man.
Yeah.
They got more rights than we do.
Yeah.
Us even talking like this, they like, oh,
Yeah,
you're
you gonna
gay,
get in
man.
trouble, bro.
That's their truth.
you can get in trouble.
Like,
Now-
like, they got more rights than
Even
we
though
do.
freedom of speech, you niggas are still gonna pound you. They gonna whoop you over the head. You feel
When I
me?
was
Like,
coming up,
it's-
man, it's always been homosexual people and gay people since the beginning of time, you know what I mean? But they was more in the closet. Like now they just out, you know what
And
I
they,
mean?
s- but the
LGBT,
thing is
whatever that shit is,
the thing
they got
that I
centers.
don't like, the thing that I don't like, I'm gonna tell you, because I got kids, bro.
Yeah, they targeting
You
the
hear me?
kids with that shit.
Now the thing that I don't like is that like I could be driving in the car with my kids, and I could be at a red light, and I could look up and see a billboard that got that shit on there,
Right.
and that my kids could look up and see the same
Like
fucking billboard.
gay activity on the.
Oh no, they got billboards.
I
That's
seen
like
one, like-
you never seen them.
I seen one like on Crenshaw or something.
Yeah, they
like,
got them, bro.
we're
They
like
got
a-
it's everywhere.
we're
It's
like a gay
everywhere.
community.
Like
We're
I
like
was
a gay
driving,
black community. Like
I
on
was-
Crenshaw and 40 something, and like we have gay black males in our community.
and I
on a
said
big
that
ass
same shit. Look,
billboard.
what made me trip, and
Like,
I was
why
like,
would
look,
you-
when
why
I
you
was
put that?
driving, I was already pissed that the gay shit was up there. But I was pissed even more.
They
And
said
I'm like,
black.
why the black dude? I was like, why I gotta
Like,
be the
hold
black?
I gotta
hands
be a
or
black.
something?
No,
Hold
it's a
on.
billboard said we have gay
Bro.
black men in this community.
I really was mad. I was like,
Like,
bro,
we
like why
promote
the
this
black
shit,
dude
like-
gotta be up there
Why-
with the
why
shit?
couldn't
Like,
you see a man?
Not
Why
that
couldn't
it's
you see
a
a
race.
man?
Yeah, not that it's a. Not I'm not gonna say it's.
Nah, but I'm a black
race
man,
thing.
so I'ma
yeah,
feel
so
some
I'm
type
gonna
of
feel
way.
some type. I'm not on
Right,
some real
right,
racial like I'm
right,
racist or
right,
nothing. But I'm like,
Nah.
bro, like why it had to be.
I ain't never seen that in a white neighborhood. I ain't never seen a white. We have.
Like I was really driving and seeing a billboard, and I'm like, damn, my kid's in the car too. I'm looking at him. I'm like, damn, my son in the car.
I don't know. I'm old. I'm
daughter
old
in the car
fashioned,
too.
bro.
I'm like, I hope they don't look up and see
There's
this
a lot
shit.
of
like,
new
what
shit
the
going
fuck?
on nowadays, man.
So I'm like, man, get to talk about some other shit. You
old-fashioned,
feel me?
bro.
Like,
I can't.
so
I can't
it's
rock with it.
different. It's like they you pressing this. You pressuring
Exactly.
It's like you. It's like nigga.
They making
you're-
it a preference.
Yeah, like you
Like
gonna
it's- like
push
it's
it. You
normal.
gonna push it on. Like, no, you're not finna
That
push
shit
this
is
on. This
abnormal
not
as
what
hell.
we doing, bro. You're not finna push this on the youth, the ones who don't know nothing
I
about
heard
this
certain
shit.
little shit. They even telling you don't even
Like-
try to tell your kids what kind of gender they are.
Yeah, like
Wait till they get
I ain't
a
heard
certain
that
age.
shit, but nah, hell
I heard
nah.
that shit. Like,
man, I look.
let your kids
Listen,
figure out whatever
man.
kind of gender they want to go to.
Listen.
Don't force them to be whatever. I heard
Ain't
that. They
none
got
of that shit
schools,
going on
They got co-ed bathrooms.
in my household.
So if a girl
That's all
want
I'm
to be a
saying,
boy,
my nigga.
identify with being a boy, she can go in the boys' restroom. Now, if a boy identify
Oh.
with being a girl, he can go in the girls' restroom.
And I'm so old school with
like,
my
what
shit.
kind of shit is that?
Man, I'm so old school with my shit, man.
In
man,
school,
let me
though.
tell you.
Yeah.
Like even my daughter know. My daughter 5.
do
and
security,
she,
man. I used
my
to work
daughter
in
5
Hollywood.
going on 30, nigga. She'll tell you like I'm like she's so private and like you can't see her do nothing. And if she use the bathroom, the door gotta be locked and closed, shut, boom, and like you know, she got little cousins that be around, you know what I'm saying, too, and woo, like they be playing with her, they all playing around the house and shit, and she make sure like, no nigga, I gotta use the bathroom. Go on in the living room and sit somewhere. I'm go, you know what I'm saying? She like that with her shit.
Yeah.
Like it ain't no, oh come on, let's go, follow me and woo, we playing. No, nigga, no. Like nigga, I'm old school. Like nigga, no, I don't want no. I got a little girl. You know what I'm saying? I got a son, my son.
They promoting
You know
that
what I'm
shit,
saying?
bro. It's in all the cartoons.
So, yeah.
Every movie, then they got a gay character.
Come on.
They got LGBTQ centers, whatever that shit is. Like libraries. You probably walk in there and see a picture of Bruce Jenner. They probably passed on hormone pills and all type of shit. I don't know what's good.
Okay.
That shit crazy.
So see, that's why, as a foundation for like real nigga shit, like I said, no homosexuality, no snitching. You gotta be dangerous. Everything to me. Everything flow from those things. So if you do anything that indicates that you might not be dangerous,
But see, you gotta explain to them what you mean by a real nigga, because they gonna be like, well, I can't be a real. What do you explain to them what you mean by
so
being
many
real?
niggas got a
lot of
definition
niggas
of
say
a
they
real
real,
nigga, and they just that
they
ain't
not
it,
following
man.
none of that. So I mean, it's gonna be people that's gonna be watching
Yeah.
this. So I'm not a real nigga just because I'm gay, or I'm not a real nigga because I'm not dangerous.
well, I'm
Or
talking
also-
about. I'm talking about what a bitch would write you off for not being a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? In
I mean,
your
I
mind.
understand. I
Oh,
know.
In
yeah,
your
no.
mind, you may be like, I'm a
That's
real
not-
ass nigga and I'm a homosexual, but
Nah, that's not
know what I'm
hard.
saying?
That's not hard at all though.
No,
that's,
I
that's,
get it. I'm just
yeah,
saying
nah,
because it's
nah,
gonna
you-
be.
Yeah, nah,
you
that's
got
not hard.
viewers and they gonna see this. So
yeah.
I'm not
For sure,
real.
for sure.
Yeah.
No,
Cause
no.
you seen a dude.
That ain't got
you
nothing
seen
to
him-
do with being a
You
real
seen this one dude? He just beat this white boy up. You seen this one dude is he was gay. You know what I'm saying? This white. He got into it with this white dude or something. He was fucking with him. He beat the white dude up though. He tripped him and then he just he hit him. He calmly.
Yeah.
Like, don't do this, Gabriel.
Yeah, I mean,
And then he
yeah,
walked
I'm
off. He said,
not-
I'm a real nigga.
It's homosexual killers. See, that's what I wanted to. I know
Those niggas is dangerous.
I know
Man.
niggas that was killers who I seen OG niggas come home from the penitentiary that was
Omar,
killers.
like Omar from The Wire.
Shit, those killers, but still, that's that as far.
But-
as
Yeah, I mean, like that
that's
don't got
Rhode Island.
yeah.
A
But-
real
but yeah,
bitch
you-
will
but you-
write
like
you
that don't
off.
necessarily.
We do.
If you
I don't care how many bodies you got, nigga.
Yeah,
you do
you
you
wrote
cross,
off.
you do that or you
Yeah.
snitch, you done.
Yeah.
No, your car is revoked.
Now, you know, like, and then I believe like niggas can get into situations, man, where you got to protect your people too. And if you fold right in there, and even if it on the smallest level, and a bitch see that, that might that
she should.
So you got to be willing to go the distance behind little shit, like even the littlest shit. That's why I had to try to get niggas to understand. I was like, really, I could say the foundation of some shit is being willing to go the distance behind the littlest shit.
Just
if
being
it's
a man.
disrespectful.
You gotta be a protector
On a man,
and a provider.
Manhood level.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
Show a protector. Woman ain't gonna want to be with you if you can't protect her and the babies.
That's the foundation.
Man,
She can't be harder than you. She can't feel like she harder than you.
Nigga,
You gotta be willing to go the distance.
You gotta be the grizzly bear.
And you might have to do some type of demonstration of that at one time. It's gonna happen. Something gonna happen, and you're gonna have to demonstrate that. And
if a nigga disrespect you in front of your girl and your kids, you should want to max him out. Like, you should feel some type of way about that.
Everybody ain't like that.
I ain't doing no
and
talking.
Niggas take L's right there.
Me, I respect a man with his family. I'm not finna cross them lines and none of that shit.
But if you got somebody that's willing to do that,
thing.
Gotta put him in his place.
Like, you got to, especially if I would feel in front of my kids and my girl. Like,
I'm gonna touch you up though, for sure.
Because your girl gonna talk shit to you after that. Nigga, you ain't.
But not only that,
nigga.
it's like, nigga, I mean, nigga, what?
Your kids, like, I mean, certain shit I just can't live with. And I don't even have no kids, but I could just imagine.
You know, my coldest example of that.
The youngest finna see you get touched, bro.
My coldest example of that is, you know, if the devil bust out your living room floor, you got to be acting like you expected that to happen and take off on the devil in front of your people. Even though you're going to lose like a motherfucker.
Fight or flight. Fight or flight, bro. It's instinctual.
You got to act like you expected. Nigga, I expected you. And rush that.
In moments like that, you got to damn like sacrifice yourself for your girl and your kids. Like, fuck it, you know what I mean? Like, because if it ain't me, then they going to get to them.
Right.
So I got to do that.
Yeah.
I gotta without even thinking. Like, I just gotta do that.
Protection.
And I say that's really the foundation.
Yeah, that's protection right there.
That's the foundation.
Whatever happens,
that's the foundation.
I'd rather it happen to me than her and them. Like, at least if something happened to me, she alive, she can take care of the babies. How can you live knowing you let something happen to her and you got the babies?
Right.
You did some sucker shit.
Hell yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Nigga
Like,
just,
nah.
Hey, man.
Threw his hands up.
Nah, man.
Hey, and that's the way I sum it up, man. And whenever any of your violations cross any of those things, man,
respect go a long way, bro.
Hell yeah, for sure.
Will write you off,
and you got to give it to get it though, for sure.
And then I try to tell motherfuckers, like, you know, and motherfuckers be like, well, man, how can a bitch really tell if you dangerous and whatnot and this and that? And I was
explain
like,
that to them, because it ain't about being dangerous. What they think.
I was like, well, look here, man. Like, you got to think about how a bitch see you amongst your peers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where you stand amongst your peers, how other niggas treat you.
That part for real.
What, you know what I'm saying? Are you getting respected out here? Are you low on the totem pole? Or do you even have any associations? You know what I'm saying?
Have any respect?
Where are you from? Are you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas ain't from nowhere.
No, you don't have to be from somewhere
No.
to be respected.
When I say from nowhere, I'm talking about like a nigga a nigga can't even say, like, well, I'm from this city, this town, and I know these people, and I came up here, like, you know, some niggas don't even have that.
Right, it's because they damn near been there.
And you may say, okay, well, that's trivial, but that say a lot. Like, if just me looking at your pictures and seeing how you accepted by your peoples, it's tremendous communication.
It speaks volumes, bro.
A lot of bitches ain't even gotta ask certain questions. They already know, this nigga is okay. This,
cause they peep the little details.
Yeah,
they peep all that shit.
Everybody do though.
Now, see, then that come down to this. Like I always said, the number one way to add bitches to your team, the number one way, is in the Bible. When Sheba came to visit Solomon. That's the number one way bitches choose you. They hear about you, then they come and see you, and they test you to make sure you what they
you
heard.
that.
Right.
Yeah, you
And
that.
when you test out, oh, this is that nigga, then they buy that and do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all based off of she heard about it from other people.
Your reputation got to precede you.
Your
Yeah.
reputation preceded.
Had to tap in and come
Then
see if
she
it was
came
really
and
real.
tested you.
To see if you was
See
really
if it was
that.
really
if you
real.
was that,
Sure for sure.
and you was that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And if you wasn't,
That
the
nigga,
people
if you
lied,
wasn't,
bro.
they'll rebuke you.
The people lie, bro.
And I think that happened to a lot of rappers.
Nigga, the people
That happened
lie
to a lot of rappers.
Nigga,
A lot of real bitches.
Nigga,
And
you
they be
lied
funny.
to
A
me.
lot of real bitches meet
Their favorite rapper?
What they thought was the real ass
Like,
nigga.
my brother harder than this nigga. I know my uncle. I know niggas that's way tougher than this nigga.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
And the bitch be like, now I'm finna
That's-
participate
hey,
in his
you know,
exposure. The world needs to
that
know.
happens a lot. Yeah, that happens a lot. That happens a lot
Man.
in life. In life and in the rap
This
game
nigga
and
live in a
everywhere. That shit
facade.
happens a
You
lot.
put a veil from this shit.
Happens a lot. It be niggas
money, man.
don't be it up to what they seem to be. You feel me?
Like you
Like
say,
just-
the basic principles of just being a man
Yeah.
first. You know what I
Being a
mean?
man about it, being willing to go the distance.
Yeah, man. Ain't about being tough or
Hey,
hard or nothing.
it's just a
doing what
solid.
you need to do, what you
Just
need
that's
when you
it.
need to do it.
be a certified.
And say be a bully.
Nah, hell no. We don't respect that. I don't like bullies. Is really cowards.
Yeah,
Like they
y'all
pick and
niggas-
choose. They
yeah,
prey on
nah.
the weak.
Yeah,
Real nigga gonna fight
Yeah,
whoever,
nigga.
win, lose, or draw.
man.
Nigga,
Like a
bully,
bully know who the fuck.
bullies get bullied too.
That's
nigga.
coward shit for real. Like, don't pick on the weak, man. If
Nah,
you wanna
bullies get
have that
bullied
same
too.
energy for everybody, for
Yeah,
any
man,
nigga.
for sure, for sure.
Okay, look, we're about an hour and 40 minutes in, man. I want to close them up, man, because when we go past 2 hours, these niggas can't focus. I'm gonna have to
Man.
chop this all up in little pieces so niggas ain't
all
gonna be
good.
able to listen. Only certain niggas can listen to the long form.
Yeah, nah, it's the real ones. I want to tap in and hear the real
Attention
shit.
spans is short as
Yeah,
motherfucker.
you know.
We do this all the time, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
appreciate
Hey,
you having us.
yeah,
man.
man, you gonna need to be like a regular, bro. Like once, twice a month minimum. You know, I know time be passing fast on niggas, man. Niggas be busy and shit.
Man, I'm always here, big dog. You already know,
Yeah,
man.
niggas
I
gotta
appreciate
come
it.
through and, you know.
I like to think I'm part of the BossMack family. You know
Oh,
what I
for
mean?
sure. Niggas be checking.
For sure, for sure.
Niggas be checking for you. Niggas be like, you know, niggas
That's
be
what's
checking
up.
for you.
That's love, man.
Yo,
You know?
yeah, this dope though. This opportunity right here, this solid. You
Yeah,
feel me?
it's
Like,
all good, man.
just chop it up and talk and shit. You know, this
Yeah.
real, just talk about real shit, real life. You feel me?
And other
Yeah.
motherfuckers
Yeah.
listen to this and vibe off of it. Different countries and shit.
It's talking
Man,
about
it's
real
a
nigga
blessing,
shit.
bro.
Shout out to my
So-
Australia people. Shout out to my Australia people. We
That's
got
what's
strong.
happening.
We
Oh,
got a
yeah.
big fan base out of there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Nigga, shout
Man,
out
we
to
need
the
some
down under.
send
You
us some
already
tickets,
know.
man. We trying to come to Sydney.
Down
Can we get on
under,
the plane like that? Can
Hell
we do
yeah.
that right
City
now?
down
Can we go to
under. We
Sydney?
go
Hell
down
yeah.
to the
They
down
send for us
under.
if they put the word out. You know what I'm saying? Tell us you want BossMack and Vicasso and Dub.
Oh, it
we
can
get the
happen.
passport.
It can happen. It can happen.
All right, your project you got coming up, man. What you
man.
working on, bro? Before we go to
Please don't sue me, man. That's the next project, man. The concept behind it is I tapped in with this producer named Cedar Laws. He tapped in with me. The Japanese dude. He cold on the beats, man. So
Okay.
I was just sending him like sample tracks and shit. And he was sending them back to me.
Hey
all
man,
chopped
was
up.
that why you was out in Chinatown and shit? Down
Nah. I just be down there. I be just I be out to all little spots. and
I
shit.
like
He was with me.
I like going down there, man.
Yeah, that's the spot.
Yeah, it's
I like
cultural.
going
The
down
lights
there.
and
It's
different
vibe.
little shit.
I like that vibes at night and shit.
Yeah, we be hitting the
Yeah, it's
food
dope.
spots and
I
shit.
gotta go down there to Howlin' Chicken. You ever fuck with Howlin' Chicken, man?
I heard about it, man.
Howlin' Rays. I'm talking about Howlin' Chicken. Howlin' Rays.
Howlin'
heard
Rays.
about
You
it,
go down
man.
there, motherfucking line all the way out.
Yeah, you gotta be mind. Your
Yeah,
mind
man.
gotta be right.
Yeah, you
for
gotta
the
be
line.
right. You can't be too fucking hungry.
Yeah, you
nigga,
gotta be
'cause
ready for that.
You're gonna be mad. You're gonna be in the line for
Yeah,
about
man,
an
I'm,
hour.
So you
know?
working on the?
Yeah, but
you
it's fire
tapped
though.
in with old boy. And
So he sent me. So I mean, all my songs, all the tracks is like sample beats. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. And please don't sue me just in a joyful way. But the LP about to be dope, man. It's something that the typical Compton nigga not doing. And you know, I'm always spending something lyrical with a message. I got some features on there, man. I got my boy Worthy on there. That's my guy, Jay Worthy, man.
Man, I like that nigga, man.
That's my nigga, man.
Yeah, P Worthy the one, man.
It seems like he should be way bigger than he is, man.
I tell him that all the time.
I like how he be putting shit out, man. This should just be looking so dope.
But bro is a legend, man. That nigga didn't.
That's why I was finna say that. Like
Ruben spot Shangri-La. He did shit with Slow Mo. He did shit with Alchemist. Harry Fraud, like all the real niggas. That's he tapped.
That's why I was like, when you say like he should be already like to us, he already up
with Currency.
Yeah. Like he already up there.
The underground niggas that I fuck with, even mainstream, like niggas know about Worthy, Larry June.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
Like bro tapped in. So.
That Larry June nigga is hard too.
Man, that nigga June cold.
I like that nigga, man. I like that.
If I wasn't on my spiritual shit, he'd have me want to be a pimp or something.
Smooth young nigga.
Hey man, I don't know, man.
Man, we got music out here, man.
Yeah, it's coming though, bro. Like I said, I was shooting something early before I came over here. I was shooting some scenes for my shit, man. So I'm just
I like that shit.
I'm trying to stay consistent, man.
I feel like, man, I feel optimistic for you, man. I feel like I don't know, man. Something different gotta come out of here, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything the same right now. You know what I mean? I think something different gotta come. Oh no,
it's gonna timing is.
Sometimes I don't be believing it.
Hey,
I don't be believing it.
It's gonna switch up. Like
but niggas like me.
Have you noticed like with music? With music, I don't know if you noticed, but like if you give people time to. If you ever sit back and you see people put out that music when you ain't really doing too much and they put out all that bullshit and then when you come you hit niggas over the head, it's always like that. Timing is everything, you feel me? Like
I just feel like LA been behind the curve for a minute, man. Ain't nothing really came out of LA that really
it's a lot of separation, man. And on the LA sound, the typical LA sound, everybody using the same format.
I don't like this. I don't like that similar sound.
A lot of niggas sound like Bay Area niggas. Like they rapping like niggas from the Bay.
His shit gonna stand out from.
That's why I think it's a shot.
I really rap.
I think it's a shot for your shit. You feel me?
I know niggas hear me, man, but they like, well, this nigga probably rap like he from East Coast and all his lyrics and shit.
It's too many. Nah, but see, here's the thing, bro.
Here's
the thing. It's too many niggas. It's a lot of niggas that fuck with Conway and Westside Gun. It's rappers. A lot of niggas.
Yeah, I fuck with the Griselda.
Now the bitches, I ain't hearing a lot of bitches come over here, but I think that's because of the beats. And I think Benny Butcher, when his last album, when he
fucking with Hit Boy.
See, he stepped up the beats. And Conway too. So their albums was different. But I don't think the public really is resonating in it because
the masses
overall, niggas ain't outside.
Right.
Niggas ain't no club shit happening.
Yeah.
So we can't. You ain't getting the full feeling of that music.
You right.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything different right now.
You right. You gotta really tap into some shit. Like you said, everybody just in the house on this COVID shit. Their minds are somewhere else. Like,
and you know what's another thing too, man? Here's another thing. I think this game right here is more important to the rap game than I think niggas know. This podcast shit.
Man. All right. Yeah, of course.
You feel me?
Of course.
Because I think they starting to really go hand in hand because you could hear niggas talk long form and get a feeling for the motherfucker.
Right.
Then the music too.
It'll back it up.
So I think you're starting to see more rappers really starting to be like on the podcast more, like as regulars,
right.
Oh, yeah.
And then and mashing the music.
I get
people. Man, that's why I appreciate this, man. This platform is big to me. This is like Drink Champs to me.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And you my big homie, so I mean, I regard you. I mean, you've been doing it for a long time, man. So you up there with me.
I appreciate it, my nigga.
Hell yeah. This is dope.
I just see that right now, how the game, how things is changing like that. You feel me? Like. But anyway, let's wrap it up, man. We good. I appreciate y'all niggas coming out.
All the time, big dog.
And appreciate
we'll run
you.
it back.
Yeah.
We do another sit down soon and shit. You feel me?
Yes, sir, man. I'm always here, big dog. Just let me know, man.
Yeah.
We
Thank you for coming out. The Top Mac Nigga Show is a BossMack Industries production. Put your hands together for a